why don't we let everyone go around, say who they are, where they can be found, what kind of cool projects you're working on. I think I'm going to go kind of just clockwise with this. So why don't we start with, I'm going to use your character names because I need to do that to get used to saying them. So I'm going to say Kelly. Do you want to get us started?
Absolutely. My name is Kit. You can find me most places on the internet at Kit Roll, pronouns they, them, if you'd be so kind. Currently, if you're not seeing me on a stream somewhere, you're probably hearing my voice in Bloom and Blight. It's a magical girl show that we do. Um, and we're kind of between seasons right now. We're picking up with a new season in January, which is exciting. But tonight I will be Kelly Morris. Kelly uses mirrored pronouns, so whatever pronouns you use for yourself, they'll have what you're having.
Love that. All right. Alice Nightingale. There's two Alices tonight. Remember that. This is the first of the two.
This is the first one. Hi y'all, it's Blue. Tonight I'll be playing Alice Nightingale of pronouns she, they, mines are they, they. You can catch me on the internet streets anywhere Baddie Parts is. All black, all trans, all queer, actual play studios. Go listen to our stuff. And I'm also known out here as King V and as King with the Y. Oh, and Jelly Cool Studios. You guys should absolutely play Intergalactic Teas in the Griot anthology.
All right. Alice Hawthorne, our
Yeah.
second Alice.
Yes, this is not going to be really hard to distinguish, I bet. Uh, yeah. Hi, I'm Casey. I play Alice tonight, and you can find me on Bluesky just as Medipack, and on occasion, on a monthly basis on Singularity for the City of Mist, a Country of Mist game there that's running there. Sorry, and yeah, that's
All right. Amy, you're up.
Hello, I am Shauntelle B. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Shauntelle B. And tonight I am playing Amy Jackson.
All right. And Deck.
Yeah, Osio. I am Casper D&B Ghost. I am playing well, my pronouns are he, they, and I am playing Dex. Whose pronouns are any or, whatever's most convenient. Um yeah, you can find me everywhere at either Casper the MB Ghost, or you can follow my gaming company, which will be launching next year, at Casper
What?
Haunts.
Wait. You can't just drop that and not tell us anything about your gaming company.
wait, what?
I can absolutely tell you that all in the outro, which means
Okay.
you have to stick around.
We'll keep everyone around then. You cannot drop off till after that. I'm Scott or Zeal. My pronouns are he, him, and this is Triangle Agency. We're going to start in a really unusual way to start any game. I think we need our morning commutes. So let's find out who everyone is based on their real life ways into work. I think we have a required first employee into the office. Deck, do you want to say why you're the first employee into the office, and then go through your commute?
My 4:30, and I'm already late. I'm a barista, working the opening shift at the agency or company or whatever the cover is. I
Red
don't
Apex
know what I'm
Oddities
supposed to
Intake
say.
Institute.
There you go. Yeah, I work at the coffee shop there. It's Cosmic Coffee. And my roommate, who is now currently working nights, I can hear him like about to throw something, so I'm gonna shut off my alarm, get my own very strong tea because I don't drink coffee, um, and then hit the train, blaring music. I'm I barely fit the dress code of a coffee, like a barista. I'm wearing a white button-up shirt, and some black slacks, but I have like a greenish scar that goes across half my face, and I have body mods of like horns, um, which are also tinted green. I have a very bright green eye that looks like a contact, and rock fangs. But I looked this way in my employee photo, so I am not breaking dress code. Ha. Um, I get there. It's pretty uneventful. I blast uh Broadway musicals in my ears, singing along.
On the
To
train?
the chagrin of everyone around me, because I can hit some of the notes. I don't know if they're the right ones, but I can hit some of them. As I sip from my tea.
And you are sitting on the train on your way in, and an odd thing happened this morning. The train, for the first time that you can remember, was late. Not very late, just like 2 or 3 minutes late. But even that seems off. Now, you're not a clock or anything, but you know the trains they're never late around here. So you just happened to get on, and when you get on, there was only a few people sitting across from you, and one of them was sitting there petting a cat, like on its lap. And the cat was staring at you. Its eyes were the same color as your one green eye, and it did not blink.
I will like hold eye contact and pull out like the deck of cards that I just keep on me and start doing like the magician tricks with them, like splitting the deck and like flipping it around. Um, every so often you're just gonna hear the like of me playing with a deck of cards. Um, as like I'm just staring like whoever I'm not losing this game. I am staring down this cat.
The cat jumps down, still maintaining eye contact, and comes and sits in the empty seat next to you and watches your card tricks. And it does break contact with your eyes to watch the cards some, but it doesn't seem to blink while it's doing it. And then it puts a paw on your card, almost like it's picking a card.
Yeah, I will make that card flip in the air and then catch it because I wanted to be Gambit when I was younger. So yeah, I'll play around with that and I like grab it. And it's let me figure out which card because I don't actually have a deck of cards on me right now. I just have a bunch of cards.
It could be the Joker, the Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm
any
just
suit.
doing a randomizer right now.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. You have a randomizer for your cards? That's awesome. Already out and ready to go.
It's the Ace of Spades I picked out randomly.
Of course.
Of course it is.
That's fitting. And the cat looks at it for a minute, and then it kind of rubs its head into your arm, like appreciative of the card. And then the train comes to a stop. This is your stop. And it hops down before you even like make any gesture that this is your stop, and then jumps back over to the other person who is actually asleep at the moment, but jumps in their lap and just sits and waits for you to get off.
I'm gonna go up without disturbing the person, tuck that Ace of Spades in like on their person, and then continue singing off key as I like flip some more cards around and like play around with my deck. I was like, that's freaking weird, but whatever.
What do you do when you get to the office? You're the first one in. It's early in the morning. You have to, of course, check in at the desk.
I am going to go up to the guard and be like, pick a card.
He draws a card.
Cool. I'm gonna say you got
Should I look at it? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
You,
you're gonna look in my eye, aren't you? You're gonna see the card on your in my eye. I'm not gonna look at it until you say it.
you got the Seven of Hearts.
They look. Is it the Seven of Hearts? Do you want it to be the Seven of Hearts?
I'm gonna roll a dice just because I like
Okay.
that. I'm playing all the games of chance right now, evens and odds.
Yep.
If I roll an even number, then it's the Seven of Hearts. If I don't, it's not.
Thank you for mentioning dice. I somehow forgot mine. So let me fix that.
You need.
It is not the
64.
Seven of Hearts.
He goes, oh, so close. 6 of diamonds.
I got the color.
So close.
Anyway, yeah, you keep that.
I'm glad you're here early because everyone's going to be rolling in. You know, it's a holiday party day, so it'll be crazy. You didn't forget your gift, did you?
No.
Okay, cool. And buzzes you in.
Cool.
You get to the elevators.
He immediately grabs my phone. I was like, "Who was I supposed to get a gift for?" As I go to set up the entire line and everything.
Well, when you get there, there are 6 elevators that go up. One of them says "Do not use." The other ones are all functioning.
I'll go to the one in the middle of the functioning 5.
Okay. All right. So 3.
Yeah. I could have easily said that, but I wanted to be a little complicated.
Yeah. You head up. All right. I think that we should go. Why don't we go to Alice Hawthorne? What is your commute?
Well, for Alice, well, she has to. The first thing she has to do when she wakes up is the most difficult thing of all, getting out of bed. Quite literally in this case, where first off, rolling out of bed just basically causes her just to roll back in. Um, getting trying to step outside the bedroom just leads her straight back inside. It takes her about 30 minutes just to like get ready enough to like actually get out. Um, an extra 10 minutes to find Erwin, her cat, and put him inside her um her carrier, and then an extra 10 minutes to actually get out of the apartment.
Because of the
And
complexity of the apartment?
it is it is a studio apartment. It is, and just for some strange odd reason that she just cannot seem to find her way out more half time.
Oh, yeah. All the
Yeah,
stuff piled up in your mind, keeping you from getting to the door.
quite, yes. That also just like the labyrinthine space it's sometimes turns into. Yeah,
When you
so
get to your door,
mhm.
it is covered in wrapping paper for the holidays, green with little red ribbons. And you don't really remember doing that, but maybe you did. Sometimes, you forget things you've done, and it surprises you in a merriment way, but also surprises you in like, did I do that way?
Oh, yeah, okay, what she just double checks her list of stuff. Like it's like, okay, was this one of the things she was supposed to do before?
Decorate.
Um,
Holiday decorate was.
there we go. Yeah, and just doesn't pay that too much mind, but just rushes off to miss the bus.
Okay, so the bus is pulling away as you get to the bus stop.
Yes.
What are you looking
Which she's actually going to take a shortcut
then? Okay.
and yeah, I guess in this case, this I guess pulling up off the anomaly bit. As I see, can we do this for flavor or for now or
Absolutely. This is
yeah.
just for fun.
Yeah, this is mostly for flavor right now. There's no roles, but yeah, she just finds a shortcut and I guess ends up at the agency office a little shortly after deck.
Are you so you're early then? All this stuff
Oh wait,
making you running it, getting in your way, becoming obstacles, and you're still early.
yes,
You get to the
that's the
office,
beauty of teleportation.
and the guard is there. Morning.
Morning. Let's see. Oh, yeah. How do you take a coffee again?
Me?
Yeah, it's like I think I was let me check on the list here. I'm supposed to get everyone's coffee. At
Everyone in
least,
the whole
yeah, I
building?
think that apparently.
Awesome. I take mine. I would love a cold macchiato.
Okay, cold macchiato. Got it.
Sorry
I
you got
think yeah,
stuck with
I think
this. It almost feels like hazing.
I'm used to it.
All right. I'll see you when you bring me my coffee. Thank you.
Mm.
And you head to the elevators, and one of the elevators says "Do not use," and the other five are available.
I'm thinking she probably um uh completely overlooked the do not use and ends up using that the one that's not being used. That
Okay. We'll
yeah,
come
the
back to
broken
you then.
elevator.
We'll come back to you. All right. Alice Nightingale, how is your morning commute?
I'm over here fiddling with dice. Um, I think Alice wakes up bright and early at like maybe like 5. She goes for her morning jog with her running club. Um, maybe like a 45-minute jog through the park. After the jog, they come home. They immediately like start putting breakfast inside like the air fryer or the oven and timing it perfectly with how long the shower takes. So that way, as soon as they're like getting out the shower, breakfast is hot and ready for their spouse. Um, they're like I think by the time Teddy like is rolling out of bed, with from the smell of breakfast and like fresh coffee on the table, Alice is like fully dressed. They're wearing like this pink cardigan, a like white button up, this sort of like gold brooch of it kind of just looks like a book that is open and its pages are kind of flowing and they seem to always wear this brooch and they have like these high waist pink pants that are matching the cardigan, these like white shoes with like a gold buckle on them, very neat. They have these like blonde braids that kind of frame their heart-shaped face and kind of in a curl at their shoulders, lots of like gold like necklaces layered and like perfectly manicured like French tips. Um,
Right.
they have like these large kind of aviator glasses that are also gold. And we would see Alice like wrapping up a box very neatly, like truly in just masterful style. Like, where the hell did you learn that? And they're just they're just getting ready for the day. Like they've already laid out the plate. They've like poured like fresh coffee for their spouse. There's like a little flower on the table. There's like a little note because they already know like I'm gonna be up and out the door before like he even gets around seeing all this. And I think we see Alice just like finishing up this gift, popping a bow on it. And it's like, all right, that looks perfect. Grabs it, and we see them grab like a large briefcase and like a purse that has probably way too many snacks inside of it for people who might get hungry. They grab like this poster board that's like rolled up for work inside of like some cylinder container, just their arms full of things like for work. And she's rushing off to this little hot pink car, this little hot pink beetle.
As you're starting to step towards the car, I mean, the briefcase is heavy because you always are trying to maintain so much information. It pops open and some of the stuff slides off onto the ground and some of the papers roll up.
I think Alice is like, oh, goddamn, that's meant for the swear jar. Gosh. And they kind of like just try to drop everything gently, making sure they're not breaking anything, and is rushing to grab these papers.
The the driver. Wait, it's your car, right? It's not a. Okay, so there's no driver. So you were able to run and grab all the paperwork, but you see a couple people kind of watching, and one person grabs one and looks at it for a moment. I think this is yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Bern. How's the wife and kids? How are you today?
They're excellent. And yours?
Can't complain. They kind of like look back at the house. Uh, I think with the with a strained smile, like a bit of a strained smile, but turns back to Bern, their neighbor, and was like, "Things couldn't be better. I'm trying to get out of here on time, get ready to work. You have a good day. You hear? And thanks for this." And Alice will take the paper, but like just glance at it to see what exactly the paper was
So
that Bern kind of read for a sec.
it was a form for a project you needed to work on, but it also had on there, for your eyes only, do not disseminate to others. And in your head, you know, burn is an other.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, it's just a piece of paper, but, you know.
Right. Hmm. Could I use my ability? I have an ability that's called What's That Over There? And it says you may say the phrase "What's that over there?" and then describe an object that's always been in the room. Could I use it in such a way to, I guess, distract Burn from what they may have just seen? Uh, just something, I guess, like a little fantastical to immediately like overshadow or what have you, or
Sure.
what they just saw. Yeah.
Sure, I mean, it's almost like they didn't even see it. They just sort of handed it to you.
Hmm. I think Alice checks the time, sees that I think she'll be late soon if she doesn't hop into the car now. That morning traffic is going to be something.
And you have
I
your
think
commute
she'll
down to the
just,
moment.
right. We don't have time for this. But she will make a mental note of this
Okay.
moment, because that is something to come back to. And she'll pile everything into the car and take off for the agency.
All right. When you get to the agency, what happens there? You of course, you pull into your spot. I think you would have painted, like they do in high school, where you have your little parking block that
Oh
is
yeah.
just for your name, like yours is painted or something. I could totally
Absolutely
see you
it's
having it
pink.
painted to match, like you tell me how
It's
to paint it.
absolutely pink. And if they could have gotten their hands on like some glitter or something, it's sparkly for sure.
It's the only sparkling parking space in the whole place. All the other ones are so dull and gray.
If nothing else, Alice Nightingale will bring some color to the party. She pulls in, and I feel like Alice would even have like a little like cart tucked away in the parking garage because she brings in several things all the time. So she runs, grabs the cart, and starts loading
Right.
things up onto the cart.
Right. Nice. So you know how your morning is every day. The only thing that's actually been out of place is when your briefcase kind of exploded from overwork.
Exactly.
So-
Everything is scheduled down to the minute.
You get to the guard. The guard says hi. You breeze
Hi
past
there.
if you want.
Tosses a granola bar.
Thank you. Oh, this will go great with the coffee I'll be getting in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's next to my agenda. 8:15. Thank you. And she's rolling on past.
You get to the elevators. There's one that has a do not use sign, and the other 6, and the other 5. I mean,
I think Alice would call back. Oh, what's the guard's name? Do we know the guard's name?
Terrence.
Terrence. Alice calls back. Terrence, what's wrong with this elevator?
Oh, I don't know. It came from above. It's above my pay grade.
Oh,
Maybe it's
understandable.
broken. I don't really know.
She kind of shrugs a little bit, eyes it for a second, and then punches the up button
So you brought
to get to their
gift for the
office.
party. Looks great.
Did we have a spending limit? It doesn't matter. It's here now.
I wouldn't know. Enjoy your day.
You too.
You get
Kind of
in
waves off.
You get in the elevator, and ride up. All right. So the last 2, I'm not sure of the order that I should go because I know that there's some interactive stuff that should happen. I think I'm going to start with Amy because I think Amy has PTA stuff or something first, or something with school.
That's me with PTA stuff, but
Not even PTA, right,
Kelly.
but school stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kelly.
Okay. Kelly, you're up.
Yeah, I think Kelly's also one of those folks that is up fairly early. But I think 6 is early enough. In this house. And this is a sort of, it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but it's a teeny little 2-bedroom apartment. It's barely considered a 2-bedroom. I think one of those should have been an office type thing. And so Kelly is up at the first alarm. Toast is in the toaster. Juice is out and poured, and goes and knocks on the other door to wake up their little sister.
I don't want to get up yet. Who is playing? Is somebody playing your little sister? Then
Yes.
take back what I just said. Let them hop into that.
Tilly is still snoring.
Oh. I'm gonna have to be annoying about this. There is at least a couple of knocks because we respect privacy in this household. Just sort of banging on the door. Tilly, bus is gonna be here. Bus is gonna be here. I don't want to have to do this. You know what's coming.
Come on.
Kelly will open the door and just sort of like take 2 big steps and plop their ass on the bed and bounce Tilly up.
Hey.
You're gonna be late. It's last day of school before break. Come on. You don't want to see your friends before like 2 weeks where you can't hang out with them? You're gonna be stuck with me for like 2 weeks. You sure you don't want to go hang out with some other people first?
Yeah, but there's class.
Is there though? Is it not movie day?
It's movie day.
You don't want to
All
see
right.
the Grinch?
Yeah, I do.
Come on.
All right, I'm up.
All right. Toast is in. I will be out of the shower in 20. You better be ready.
Okay.
Got it. And they do that.
What does Tilly do after
Oh no.
Kelly leaves to go shower?
Tilly very methodically makes her bed.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice.
Very methodically.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love this kid.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to go back to sleep because that becomes a whole nother thing.
No, good kid
All right.
for now.
Right now.
All right. So Kelly
So it is
goes to
a
shower.
mad dash of toast and OJ and backpack on, hat on, what shoes on the wrong foot, but you know how
They're
it
on
be.
feet.
They're on feet, and that's where they go. And in this house, that's enough. And then there's uh, I don't know. We'll walk to the bus station. I think it's a little bit of a walk, but not like a terrible walk. Um, and Kelly will hang out until the bus gets there. Not typically too long, but
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice.
all right. You know the rules. Learn something.
Oh,
Be nice.
anything?
Anything.
Okay.
I want a fact that you can tell me when you get home.
Okay. You have to do the same thing though.
Turnabout's fair play. Suppose I walked into
Yes.
that.
Kelly, you remember though that the holiday party that is required but also optional is this
Right.
evening.
Oh. So is the kiddo the afternoon program? Do you know if that's going on today?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right, okay. So I might be just a teeny bit late to come scoop you up. I gotta dip out between some meetings, but I'm gonna come scoop you up, and then if you can hang and
Hmm.
behave,
Yeah.
you might get to come to work with me for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you gotta
Yeah.
be chill and cool and hang.
I
Okay?
will be so cool.
That's what I thought.
The coolest.
Awesome. All right. I will pick you up.
Yep. Okay.
Say hi to your friends. And there's a little leather gloved hand will reach out for their little handshake.
Yes.
It's not very complicated, but you know.
No. It's almost I would say it's almost too complicated for a 10-year-old.
Right. But it is like the hand jive. Like it's not
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a handshake too complicated for a 10-year-old. Sorry. I've done lots of complicated handshakes with my 10-year-old.
The thing is, whatever Tilly does, it's correct.
Yes.
Nice.
If anyone's messing it up, it's me. All right, be good. I will see you after school.
Okay.
And I will hop in my beat up little Ford Taurus or what have you. Little beige Ford Taurus, something like that. You know?
And beige
Yeah.
too.
Older than Tilly
It was
is.
bad enough that it was just a Ford Taurus, and you beiged it up.
I beiged it. Yeah. This is a car that's older than Tilly, might be older than Kelly. I don't know how long ago they came out with Tauruses, but I'm sticking to it. Time's weird.
Respectable grandma.
Yeah. And we are hoping it makes it all the way into the office, as we do every morning.
It seems to be riding okay today. It sputters once or twice, and you get one of those backfires at some point, but only one. It's an easy
There's a
day.
pad on the roof. You got it, girl. Hang in there.
You pull in, and of course the little pink VW is parked in the glitter box.
Right.
Oh gosh, I think that's now the name of that parking space, the glitter box.
What a name.
And your car parks right next to it, because that's the space you've been assigned.
Very careful not to ding any doors. We're not bumping bumpers. It's not happening. Very respectful of the glitter box.
Yeah, you kind of even wonder whether they're offended by your car being next to it, but that doesn't matter because you just work for the things you and your sister need. And all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't want to beige their glitter. I don't want to glitter my
Yes.
beige, you know.
Right. You get into the office. The guard is there, walks you through, says, "Morning." You
Have a
made
day in
it.
paradise.
Your car made it.
Yeah.
Good job.
One of these days, getting a Christmas oil change.
You get to the elevators. One of them says says "Do not use," and you hear someone from inside. Alice, you're sitting in the Alice Hawthorne, you're sitting in the elevator for a long time waiting for the elevator to move. And it after a little while it speaks as, I'm not functional right now.
Oh, wait, like, uh, you can talk?
Yeah, of course I can talk.
I see. I see. Well, sorry. I think. Are you? I thought you should. Always, should be working too. Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, we are supposed to be
Yeah,
working, but I'm not working today. I refuse. One of your
ah,
compatriots, though, is out in the hall. You may want to, like, they need to open the door. Like, my door's been jamming. You're going to need their help, I think. They're going to need to press the button for this elevator.
ah. I know. I was wondering about that.
And there's
Yeah.
like a smell in
She,
here, like a not a good odor. Almost like somebody got in the elevator, farted, walked out, but it's there's no one that's come in.
oh boy. Yeah. Alice is like this. Just starts banging on the door. Okay. It was like, be
Kelly, you hear banging
only
on the
after
door.
she apologizes ahead of time. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit forceful, but just bangs it. And like, okay,
That's
so
what you heard, Kelly.
yeah.
Banging on the door from the other side.
Mhm.
You good in there?
No. But could you maybe just press a button, open up?
Uh, mm-hmm. Okay. Kelly will click the open button.
And the door opens, and you see Alice, eyes wide,
Yeah, just
and an
You don't look
odor
like
that's not very
maintenance.
nice. And there's nobody else in there.
There's a look that
I
acknowledges the stank, but I'm not going to bring it up if you're not.
Okay.
yeah, I'm. Yeah, Alice is just like practically like just like holding her breath the whole time and just only just finally just like exhales. Uh, 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 Albert is not working today.
Yeah, I saw that, the sign. Um, they did put the sign up. Did they put the sign up while you were in there? How long have you been in there?
Maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
Since
Or 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh
Yeah,
shoot,
maybe.
I need to get everyone's coffees. Yeah.
Hmm.
So he turns over to the elevator. Great. Wait, how do you take your coffee?
And the elevator doors close.
Okay, okay. One
Hmm.
less thing to take. It talks apparently.
You
You'll
know?
notice that the elevators do sometimes have a voice. They'll say second floor, third floor.
Yeah, they do that.
She she doesn't. You don't look like you believe me on that.
No, I mean, it's like a train, right? Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, she probably just probably like tries to make her way over to the coffee shop as quickly as possible.
You got to go in the elevator up to your
Yeah,
floor to get to the coffee shop.
yeah.
And both of you are going in the elevator apparently.
I think Kelly hangs back for a second and like leans to like the closed door that's like got the sign on it
Yeah.
that's out of order and is like, stop scaring the new guys. And then we'll head into the elevator.
Amy, your morning commute has begun.
Amy wakes up at about 2 a.m. But it's 2 a.m. and time is doing its thing again. So, 2 a.m. we get up and we do a workout. I say we, it's just me. Do a workout. Have a shower, bake some cookies. Look at the time. It's been maybe an hour since I woke up. So, then decide, hey, let's watch a couple movies. After the movies, maybe decide to rearrange the kitchen, make it look good. It looks great. Finish that. Decide to take a nap. Nap is great. It feels like midday. It has been about 2 hours. Take a nap. Feel good.
How much rearranging of the kitchen do you do?
Oh, it looks different. It looks so good.
Okay. Just wanted to
I
clarify
might have
that.
printed off some new pictures, did a full deep clean, um,
Any
took
new
some
furniture?
no new furniture this time, but did order some new furniture. Researched so that it fits the right sizes and everything like that. Found out that
Okay.
one of the burners seems to be a little bit on the fritz. Put in a request for that to be checked on. Uh, it, it has been quite a morning. Take a nap, wake up from that nap, question why the sun isn't up yet, and take another nap. And this time, the next thing, kind of like a smash cut, but not a smash cut because, oh dear time, dear God help. Uh, Smash cut happens, and here I am at the office looking at Terrence.
Uh, I'm not going to
Hi.
ask. Um, he looks around. Um,
Uh,
you can head on inside. That was
Thanks.
the fastest entrance. Is that fast? When someone appears, is that fast or is I don't know. Apparently, though, the noob is getting everyone coffee, so you might catch them, and they've been
Okay.
and
Sounds
you
good.
head over the elevators, and the door is opening as you see Kelly and Alice starting to step in.
Oh,
You
perfect.
don't know Alice yet, I don't think, but you do know Kelly.
No. Hi. Nice to meet you. Amy.
Um, uh, um, hello, Alice.
Hey.
The
Welcome to
elevator waits for
this
instructions.
place. Uh, Up, please.
Kelly
There are
clicks the
buttons.
up button.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I was just
Oh,
gonna it's good going for which part?
10.
10th floor, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh yes, 10th floor, and
You head up,
also at just pressing the one for the coffee shop. And
and you get off. The doors open, and the first thing that greets you is, of course, the coffee shop. And the other Alice is already there, nervously waiting for a coffee. And how many of you are new, so new that you wouldn't know each other? I think only Alice Hawthorne is so new they wouldn't know anyone else, right?
yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm thinking she probably got sent an Excel document of everyone's coffee preferences ahead of time.
Okay. You're not sure who sent it to you, though.
Yeah, but yeah, she's kind of like this like power walking or like straight to the counter and it's like okay, so apparently I'm doing everyone's coffee, so it's kind of just like pulls out her phone, takes a deep breath and just starts listing every single coffee preference there.
Deck, this you didn't know there was somebody getting everyone's orders, but
Yeah, I've been
newbie
playing
is-
with business cards the entire time. Like I like made my on the back of them, I kind of just drew my own like symbols. Like, yeah, I got 4 suits. I could do 13 though. I mean, anyway,
Are
and
these
then
the
like
cards in
Alice,
the bowl for anybody that comes in? If they drop a card, they could win a free coffee or something.
yeah, I've been drawing on the back of them.
Okay, so they never
Aw.
win.
No. And I've been like playing around with these because I'm not allowed to play with my deck of cards on shift. So Alice walks up, or then I'm like stop in the middle of a trick, and I'm like, okay. So you wanted a macchiato for Martin, black coffee for Nancy. What else?
And a cold macchiato for Terrence.
Yeah, I said macchiato for Charlie.
Terrence.
Yeah. All right, I got it. Uh,
Yeah.
are they with you too, or y'all with this one? Did you order for yourself?
Oh, just give me whatever is left over. Lots of milk and sugar. That's fine.
And someone comes up wearing a badge, like nobody wears badges. And it says Melissa, seasonal HR representative. And she goes, you'll all be at the party tonight. Don't you didn't forget your gifts, right? We want to make sure that everyone has required merriment. And it's very important that you bring joy and solidarity to our corporate function for the holidays. I just want reminding people that during their lunch hour, if they need to, they could run out and get a gift if they forgot today. I'm hoping none of you are that person, though.
Deck grabs like a bag of chocolate covered espresso beans and is like, and then like off of one of the displays grabs a bow and puts it on it.
But
I don't
it's
mean
just
you
my
have
first
to have
day.
get it now. I'm just reminding everybody, as my assignment requires. And she like gestures at her badge, and kind of under the word seasonal, kind of runs her hand under seasonal. It's the season, so carry on. And she continues past.
All right. That would be peppermint hot chocolate for Mandy, who just left. And your orders are down there that got Charlie and Nancy and Fiero, right? Or sure. And then I got you like a cafe au lait. And on it it says alley, like a back alley, not alley as in like your name in any kind of way. And all right, up next. Oh, Pink Machine. You've already got your order. Yeah, we know yours.
Thank
And it
you.
is a Galindified monstrosity of like, it is the pinkest drink I have ever seen, and it is huge. And
Extra whipped cream.
But not like Pepto-Bismol pink. That would be gross.
Oh,
Right.
it smells like strawberry.
It's
Better.
Like
perfect
if
as
you
God
got
intended.
Yeah, it's like if you got slapped in the face with strawberry. And then there's ribbons of like red going through it, red and white going through it, so it's very seasonal. And we only stock edible glitter because of you now. So that's on top. And
Thank
I'm
you.
like, all right, Michigan, go ahead, that's yours. Uh, Cartwright, pointing to Kelly.
Got it in one.
Awesome. Yeah. Yours is the. What was it?
Just black, couple sugars, whatever you got.
We got why do people say that? Anyway, thank you. We got everything. We just opened. Just gonna hand over just a black coffee and like just 2 packs of sugars because that's exactly what you asked for. On the thing, it's going to say Cartwright.
Perfect.
Last but not least, how can I help you?
What have you got?
Looks at the menu.
Black
80
coffee's the
items.
fastest. I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Another black coffee. Like, why? Anyway, and so pours another black coffee, and yours is just gonna have a smiley face on it, no name, just a smiley face. Let's just pass it on. Like,
While you're
Thank
making
you.
it, there's a red light that goes on, and then you hear almost like a quiet siren, and you hear the voice in the ceiling say, "Unauthorized vertical movement detected. Remain calm." And it just lasts for a few seconds, and then the lights stop. Concerns are alleviated.
cool. I'm gonna make me a hot chocolate.
I like how Deck's like, all right, that's fucking over with. And Alice like, somebody let an anomaly out.
Wasn't me.
Not today.
Wasn't me.
You might want to check that elevator that was broken earlier.
Yeah, it says "Do not use" on it.
I mean, it did
Alice
have a
is-
sign.
I think Alice is trying to determine if it's also above her pay grade.
That's a deep question.
After I make my hot chocolate,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like kind of mosey over to the
You're breaking up a little bit.
elevator.
Okay, you're going good.
I mean,
Oh,
break
Casper,
real
you're
quick.
breaking
I
up
just want to
so
check.
bad.
Yeah, you broke up for a
Yeah,
moment.
No, I'm not.
No,
No, I'm not.
Now you're
I'll
good.
beat up my internet later. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is my first streamed game in my new place, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like my internet should
That's
be strong.
awesome.
Yay.
We're happy for that.
Yeah, I'll beat it up later because there's no reason it should be like chugging so far. But yeah, I was gonna take my hot chocolate, call back to Mina, and say, "Hey, Mina, I'm gonna check something out real quick."
Okay.
And then head over.
You took care of that giant crazy order, right? The
I
spreadsheet
think
one or
Bluu
whatever.
is Mina. I think Bluu is Mina.
Oh, yes, I am Mina, but I do like that line of questioning. I think Mina will kind of poke their head around the corner. It's like, that's fine, but is it time for your break yet? And did you take care of that spreadsheet order?
Yeah, we'll call it a bathroom break.
Okay.
And yeah, I got the big one. It was mostly black coffee because they forget what we have on our menu.
I don't know why people forget we just opened. Okay, fine. Hey, it's fine.
Like it's just anyway. Throw some caramel in there, like black coffee. You're not cool. Anyway,
A little
it's
vanilla or
just-
something.
Yeah, it's like just have some joy in your life. Moving on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
This better be a
And
bathroom trip and not a bathroom. I'm going for lunch for 2 hours trip.
that happened one time.
3 times.
Who's counting?
I am.
Whatever. Just gonna go over to the I'm taking the hot chocolate to the do not disturb elevator, and I'm also in one hand still messing with that deck of business cards that I drew on.
Okay. So you press the button for the elevator, and the elevator doors open almost right away, but they're open to just the elevator shaft. There's no elevator there. And you hear from way down below, wait, I'm coming. And the cable starts moving.
Huh.
And 40
Um,
seconds later, the elevator doors open already, comes up and is there.
and I'm going to place the large hot chocolate with like extra whipped cream and marshmallows and a peppermint stick in it in the middle of it,
Okay.
and then walk out of the elevator and close it, like have the doors closed.
Okay. The doors close.
And I'm
And
gonna go back to my job. My bathroom
Okay,
break is over.
cool. You
I
get
feel
back
like
to
Nightingale would have seen that and been like, you shouldn't feed the sentient elevators. I'm sure that's against the rules somehow.
Uh,
You
are they?
shouldn't
Is it?
drink very toxic, obvious like sugar bombs for breakfast, but
And when you say that, your boss, Helena, is within earshot and comes over and goes to you, Alice, Nightingale.
Mm.
Can I speak to you a moment? And
Oh, of
looks at everyone
course.
else. Over here, please, away from everyone else. So, what have you heard?
Alice, I guess, is going. Oh, wait, Helena, right? Here's your order. This is.
Thank you.
on that cup it says Harvey.
I forget your thing is that you can't say people's names right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
She drinks it. So, what have you heard? I heard what you said there.
Oh, about the elevator?
Yes, we don't have sentient elevators unless you've heard something. Do we have sentient elevators?
I'm pretty sure we have sentient elevators. Excuse me. It just talked, and the new kid, like, kind of nods over to Alice Hawthorne, was mentioning something about the elevator talking when she came up with Kelly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You look worried. How can I help?
I'm just gonna have to escalate this too. So there's a new department in charge of things like this, and I think
There's a new department?
you know what, we shouldn't be talking about this out here. Are you ready for the holiday party? Do you have your gift ready and everything? Oh, of course you do.
Of course, and they kind of like
Professional.
have it tucked under her arm. But I think Alice will step close and will say, Helena, hey, listen, you seem a little stressed right now. How can I help? Is there,
Yeah,
you
I need
mentioned this
some.
new department. Let's go
I
to your
need some paperwork.
office.
Yeah, let's go in real quick.
Hooks arms
It won't
and
take
leads
long.
her to her office.
Right. Okay, so I have this problem. There's some paperwork that's been put in, and apparently an intern inadvertently created a department, and they're now in charge of it. And the paperwork makes it official, and I can't figure out how to undo this problem. I really need somebody on top of it that can kind of sort this out for me. I mean, their pay scale jumped overnight, and they have 36 people working for them now. And they weren't even a department yesterday. And I think they're trying to make themselves be in charge of our department. By the way, whenever she says our department, she always means my department. And it's not even like a joke about that. Like, always.
Yeah.
There's nothing but selfishness in those concepts. So apparently they're the Department of Vending and Machine Overwatch. I can't find the rest of the paperwork, but it was filed yesterday. It happened, and now there's a whole department with 36 employees, and only one elevator is going there, and it's everyone who gets in that elevator and gets dropped off becomes an employee of that department, and they're poaching from us and other departments, and I'm very concerned about this. Please don't let anybody get in that elevator. That is a concern. Yeah, definitely don't let anybody get in that elevator. And most importantly, even beyond them getting in the elevator, don't let anyone befriend it. Because if it likes you, it takes you to that department. And we can't have that. We got to take this department down, if you know what I mean. The elevator goes up, the department's got to come down.
So, question for you. Does everybody joining the department get a raise as well? Or just the department leader? I'm just wondering so I know how to address this. They like put the gift down, start like digging inside their briefcase for something.
HR handles all that. I don't know all the details of everyone there, but
that's fair. That's fair. Maybe I can go talk to them. And
you can't get to the floor. Only one elevator goes there, and that elevator is not functioning at the moment. Please don't let anyone on that elevator. That's why we have signs on it. People seem to walk into elevators that tell them that have signs that saying don't get in the elevator.
I mean, look at where we work at.
First thing, let's get some barricades to put around the elevator and make sure that it's very obvious nobody should go in it. I don't think the signs are enough.
That's a great idea. We do have a new intern. She seems to be done getting coffee. So let's ask her to go get some signs, and I'll be back. I just need to go find a large container, and then I'll handle this elevator situation.
Yeah, and Carrie Lynn is coming later today, and Carrie Lynn is her boss to check on things. From this elevator thing's got to be figured out and fixed before they get here. I don't want to deal with a renegade department, poached employees, and our boss coming in with questions that we don't have answers for.
Well, yeah. I'll be sure to get this issue fixed, and then me and you can talk to Carrie Lynn afterwards and tell her exactly how we handled this.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that I'm going to put together a team to work with you, okay? Give me a second.
Okay.
And she goes around her desk. I sent you an email. Why don't you use these people? And it goes to your email and shows up on your phone. She goes, oh, shoot. I think I put the barista in there, too. Oh, I can't undo it. Okay. Well, you now have a barista in your team. Kelly, Amy, Alice, yourself. You should be able to solve this problem, I think, right? It's just an elevator problem.
I mean, I've never seen an all-star team until this one. Let's go team. This is no problem.
Okay. Deck, you get an email from your boss's boss saying you're part of a team to be addressed by Alice Nightingale shortly.
Hey, Mina, you get an email?
No.
Mina checks her phone and was like, no? From who?
I guess our boss is like some head honcho lady. I'm part of a team now.
And then Mina kind of like comes over, has like a stack of cups ready to like, put out, and like leans over to look at the email. Do you let her see it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm leaning it out of the way just so she can read it over my shoulder. Like, look at this.
She's like, Nightingale? Oh, that's Pink Machine, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like points out the names and is like this is so and so, like the names that you just like called them. Like this is Smiley Face, this is so and so. Like, yeah.
Right. Okay.
But why you? No shade.
I don't know. You were in the back, I guess.
Are you gonna get paid more?
Hang on. It doesn't say in my email. I mean, I should go, right, to figure out if this
You
comes
should
with like a
definitely
paper.
see.
All right. Well,
I mean, it's not in your job description, so
I'm I'm a go, but look, if it doesn't come with like a pay bump, then I will be right back.
I mean, okay, we'll keep it hot for you here, and then like walks off to continue like refilling the cups.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna make me a tea before I go,
Okay.
and then like head on up.
You head on over
Over, sorry, not up.
to Helena's office. The door is closed.
Do you knock, Deck?
Yeah, I'll knock.
Okay. I was wondering if you were
Hello?
a knocker or a door opener. Just
No,
I was
question
good
that need
either way.
answers.
I have a roommate. I always knock the door. I always knock.
You
I think
open the
Nightingale
door.
swings it open.
Oh, yo, hey, pick machine.
Hi.
I mean, yeah, I got an email to come
I
up
know.
here.
Grabs your arm, pulls you inside, closes the door
Yeah.
behind you.
Right? Okay. Cool. I was wondering, does this new assignment thing come with a raise or a bump in pay?
So you know that in the job description, the last bullet item is and other projects as assigned and necessary. And that means that almost inevitably, no.
Mm. That sucks. Casper's doing stuff in Tinks.
But you do know that Deck will not be required to work the coffee bar or the coffee shop during the time of this work. Like, they're not required to be in both places simultaneously.
Cool. I think I'm back. I'm gonna have to beat up my Wi-Fi so hard. My person came home. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But yeah, as far as the no pay bump, I'll be like, fine.
I'll let Alice explain it to you because I don't like that I'm explaining it to you. I want to leave that up to players, not me. You just happen to know that, Alice.
I think when Deck asks, she looks at Helena, sees that Helena's like, I'm not gonna bite that bullet. And it's like, all right, well, gotta get that. We were trying to get that raise somehow, so here we go. And then kind of like looks at Deck, is like, I'm so sorry, Deck. No, unfortunately, it doesn't come with a pay bump. If you'll visit Section A, Clause 3, Paragraph 5.4, you'll remember that in this bullet point, it says that this will like it's in your job description, like things shit like that. And I think she will even like pull out the like a employee handbook, like from her briefcase and like just show it to you real quick. And it's like, I know it's so unfortunate, but it's the holiday, so hey, maybe you'll win that company raffle tonight.
I am, as you're talking, I am texting Mina, who's in my phone as work besties, like no raise, no raise equals no glitter on pink machine in future. Yeah, okay, cool. So what's this new job? As I just sip my tea.
Hold on, I'll get you a dossier on what we know. Okay, I'm trying to pull it together from what I can find in the computers right now. I'll have it to you shortly, okay?
Wait, is this team just literally me and you two?
No. There will be Kelly Morris, Amy Jackson, Alice Hawthorne, and myself.
And she goes to the door and she yells out, Kelly Morris, Amy Jackson, Alice Hawthorne, can I have you in here, please? Across the whole floor.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
Let's just get this done. I need to get this moving.
That was subtle.
Amy hunches in that, like, I did something wrong and I don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, Alice is like is already has that deer in the headlights look like oh no, I'm getting fired on the first day of my job. I don't even know why.
Right.
Kelly's just like leaned up against a door, like eyes over their coffee, like, that's not my boss. What?
Why are we
I didn't
yelling?
know she knew my name, to be honest. Why are we yelling? What's going on here? It's too loud, too early.
And
But we'll roll
you
up.
slowly arrive to the door, and she puts her hand out. I just want to welcome you into this little team we have.
There's no raise.
And you get there, Kelly. She puts her hand out. I just want to welcome you to the team. Come on in.
No
Kelly
raise.
does give the handshake. Kelly, notably still wearing their leather winter gloves.
Okay. And she takes her hand away. Damn, I thought I was going to catch you with that one. Amy, you get there. She puts her hand
Been
out.
here too long.
Shakes.
Welcome to the team.
sure.
Alice,
No raise.
I know you're new. Alice, this is the new one, right? And she
Yes.
looks in at you, Alice Nightingale.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Welcome into the
Yeah.
team, Alice. Come on in. Shakes your hand. And Deck, I'm sorry I didn't shake your hand. She puts her hand out to shake your hand. Okay.
Yeah, she shakes it, and also I think this one's yours. Like I just hands her a coffee. Like she's just still carrying like a stacked tray of coffees.
And she puts down the coffee that she had and looks at the side and sees the name Harold or whatever it was and puts it down and then takes
Yep.
the new coffee. Thank you. I'm happy to have two. Deck, I'm sorry I didn't. Deck, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't mean to not shake your hand. And she puts her hand out. I want to welcome you into the team. This is really an important assignment. And
I'm going to flip out a business card that is not mine. It's like for a maintenance man or something, and hand it to her. Yeah.
oh,
Pleasure
you
to
do
be here.
maintenance too. Oh, and she puts that in.
Sure.
I have a few things at home that are broken. The dishwasher is not working. Do you work on dishwashers? Oh, I think you froze. But
What
you
a
froze
At the
great
best
time
time
to
and in the best
freeze.
way.
It was so
Right?
good. I wish I had taken a screenshot. It was so good.
I thought that was just you doing that on purpose.
Yes.
Also do.
That was
to be fair.
amazing.
I timed that out perfectly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry about that.
She puts it away and realized you didn't want to answer that question. Probably in the office because it's not like sanctioned work. She gives you one of these with her like, I got you. Good.
Totally not on the same page, but it's so funny.
The printer is now printing out some stuff, and Alice, can you grab the printouts, please?
Oh, sure. So grab
Sure.
it.
Oh,
So you
not
both
me.
get up.
Oh, that
together.
might get confusing. We both get up to go to go grab them.
And she pulls out a manila folder and she takes them. Okay. This is everything I know. So maybe this will kind of give you some help in this. I'm going to drop it in chat so you can read this.
Which
Ooh.
one?
And
Which?
Discord?
Discord, probably.
Okay, cool.
Neat.
Paperwork.
And it is also
Yay,
on
paperwork.
screen. I hope it's not too long. Sometimes
Paperwork.
it fit. Sometimes Discord's like too many characters and doesn't let it drop.
I like how everyone has a last name. I did not put one.
I like that you have that last name. That was awesome.
I like that a lot.
I wondered whether it was short for something, but it was really the card. So I was like, nah, it's not short for anything like Deckard or something.
On all of my paperwork, it just says Dex. It says last name. It's just blank.
So it reads, formal assign. Actually, I don't want to read it. Alice, you should read it.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, Nightingale or Hawthorne?
Alice, yeah, Nightingale.
Okay,
oh,
got you.
okay.
Formal assignment. Do not read aloud in the proximity of transit equipment. Thank God we're not around any of that, huh? Assignment designation: writer/writer with a Y / R dash McFall / vertical transit event. Clearance: seasonal / provisional / irrevocable. The select agents: us, Kelly, Alice, Amy, and Deck. And the selection criteria: proximity, curiosity, failure to look away. Like eyes Deck for a moment. What is this failure to look away? Um, mission statement. Number one, the Triangle Agency currently operates / employs multiple elevators in the Red Apex Oddities Intake Institute offices. Number two, elevator number three currently believes they are a person. And number three, both statements are correct. Our assignment is to determine who is Ryder McFall, the employee, artifact, emergent intelligence, or after image. How is Ryder McFall here? Construction error, retroactive hiring, or unauthorized manifestation. And when did the elevator become Ryder McFall? Or when did Ryder McFall become the elevator? And then they kind of flip to the next page, and I think they kind of lose the smile at this point, and it's definitely like an expression filled with curiosity and a bit of confusion. Subject profile: Ryder McFall. Current role: vertical transit. In parentheses, floors B7 through 12. Intermittently elsewhere. Known traits: it responds to its name. Adjusts lighting based on emotional tone. Has favorite agents. Avoids floor 9 unless asked politely. Once apologized for dropping someone. And I think Alex like looks up for a second and is like, "What's on floor 9 again?"
I don't know. I don't go to that floor.
Hmm.
I'm not
Okay.
authorized for floor 9.
Will we have authorization for floor 9 to carry out this mission?
Oh, probably not. If I'm not authorized, I'm sure you won't be authorized.
Well, Helena, that might make our job a little difficult.
I'll file some paperwork and see if I can get it to happen, but I don't know. Maybe one of you can file some paperwork and see if you can get it to happen. Sometimes my requests sit too long. What?
Already on it.
Okay.
As
I like the efficiency of this team. It sounds like a great team. You're already
as
working
Nightingale
together.
Admitted.
As Nightingale is like going through this and everyone's talking about like getting authorization, Deck is in the back just texting Mina. He's like, yo, so who's Ryder McFall spelling it very incorrectly?
I think
Would
that's
would Mina have heard anything about Ryder? Like, wait, yeah, it's McFall, right? I just was just reading this shit.
Ryder McFall.
So wait, so the elevator has a name?
Yeah.
Oh,
The elevator became Ryder McFall, or Ryder McFall became the elevator, it seems.
He was the deluxe hot chocolate. I say out loud as I like staring at my phone, but everyone is
right.
Alice will say, "All right, I'll just wrap this up now. Personnel records incomplete, self-updating. Facilities notes: do not decommission. They get upset."
I'd be upset too.
I think everyone would be upset. You only have one. You only have 2 elevators.
And from Helena's computer, there's a little like a Teams meeting chime. Oh, God. All right, you guys can head on out and do your things. I got a meeting. Oh my God, another one. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for all this. I will make sure this gets into your end of year review. Actually, this may be your end of year review. So have at it.
Got it.
Thank
She puts her
you,
headset
Helena.
on, tilts down the microphone so she can talk. Please close the door on the way out.
Of course. Leaves and closes that door. Scott, question for
So-
you, like above board real quick. Could this is our mission, right? Could I start filling out our mission report then?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Because I just want to keep track of, you know,
Oh my gosh, a note taker.
I am a note taker.
Makes me so happy.
So, why are we investigating an elevator?
Because somebody's boss told us to.
I'm more concerned about the apologize for dropping someone bit, but like,
That's concerning.
Have you been in the elevator?
I have.
it had a don't work thing on it.
It
so
stinks in
no.
there.
You were, weren't you?
Yeah. I kind of completely missed the do not use sign and just and ended up stuck there for a bit.
It didn't take you anywhere?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so you still work with us. That's promising. Why didn't it take you?
You said there
Well,
was a
he wasn't
smell.
working, so he said he wasn't working.
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything. He just wasn't working.
Did you say something to him?
I asked what, like, I was more surprised that he talked.
Well, let's back up for a second here. Maybe we should just go talk to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that seems a sensible option.
Terrence did mention the guard downstairs, that it came from upstairs. I asked him when I was coming in what happened to the elevator, and he did mention that it just came from upstairs, whatever that means. Oh, you know what? Sorry, this is me, Blue, realizing something. Scott, where do we keep the anomalies here? Would we know that information?
Remember, there's B1 through 7.
Mm-hmm.
B1 is the parking garage. The other B's below that are anomaly containment.
Okay. 2 through B7. Anomaly containment. Cool. And we're above that right now.
Yeah, you're on the 10th floor.
Okay.
I think you're right. Let's go talk to them. We'll establish
Right.
elevator-based pronouns when we get there.
Yeah.
Maybe just rule of thumb: don't like go in the elevator.
Again.
Yeah,
I went in and
I don't.
dropped off deluxe hot chocolate.
Yes.
I'm just
don't
saying,
do
like
that.
for future, for like from this point to further points that may or may not happen. Don't again, because they did say that it takes people, and if we all go into the elevator, then we won't have a team anymore because we will all work for the elevator. I think.
How does that work exactly?
I don't know that I want to find
So
out.
does the elevator get paid?
I don't know. And I think no. Like in Amy's question and then Alice's question. I don't think it gets paid, no. Um, and Helena did tell me that the elevator was taking people to a new department that an intern created called gosh, what was it called? The Department of Vending and Machine Overwatch. Um, and that's an issue, apparently. So I don't know if people who are now working at this department aren't able to go home at night or what the case may be. I don't know if they're just stuck in this department forever. Um, so let's go ask Ryder. Immediately just like cheery about it.
Wait, they don't like going to floor 9 and they have like favorite agents, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
Are
was just curious.
Question: are there stairs?
Yes.
So we could just take the stairs to floor 9. I'm just curious.
Yeah. You could.
But
What
much
would you all like
agree.
to do first?
Let's call the
Maybe-
elevator.
Yeah, let's call
Hmm.
the elevator first.
Hell yeah. I
You
think
call
we'll
the
make our way to
elevator?
the elevator then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wave
Wait.
past Mina as we're walking by.
And Mina gives you a glare. And there's a long line of people wanting their coffee.
You left him
It
before
was
the
just
rush.
you two. Yup, it was just you two
Yeah.
working. The rush just hit.
Seeing the
Mina,
rush.
Mina wants to put up a middle finger so bad, but Mina
Right.
is like not that tight. But she's absolutely like,
Yep.
I'll see you later. Staring daggers.
I'm cheersing you with my tea as I walk past the elevator.
And you walk over to the elevator. And it has a sign on that says, do not use. And I guess you press the button.
Mhm.
And the doors open, and there's no elevator there. And you hear from down below, wait, I'm coming.
Hello, good
kinda
morning.
The
wondering,
table begins to move.
Not take your time. You're good.
Take your time.
And,
I get
45
paid by the
seconds
hour.
should we have
later-
should we have met him like at the lobby instead?
That might have been easier for him, huh?
Yeah.
And then then it arrives, the doors are open.
Uh,
Hi,
does the
Ryder.
inside of
Is
the
my I have
There's
a
no
question.
there's
Is
no
my
hot chocolate in it. It's gone.
Okay. I was about to say.
Mm.
You need a ride somewhere?
Yes.
We
I
do.
am your premium upward mobility solution, you know.
Who are
Oh,
you?
tell
You
me
want to go up
more,
today?
please.
Anytime you need to go up, I can take you up. I can also take
How
you
about
down,
down?
although the mood can change going that way.
Oh,
In what way? Change how?
You'd be going down. Ugh. So depressing.
I mean, sometimes going down is good. Then realizes what they just said and just
Is
In my experience, every time you go down, it's good.
it true? I've heard that sometimes you need to be down to feel up. Is that the case?
That's a little bit existential for me right now to be having this conversation with an elevator. By
Hop
the
in.
way, is your name Ryder?
Yes.
it's lovely to meet you.
Right?
Thank you.
Taking notes.
Hop in. Let's go to a floor.
I think
Oh,
Nightingale
you
kind of
took me to
holds out
mine?
an arm. Is like, well, hold on now. Don't hop on that yet.
Deck runs fully into the arm. I was like, yeah, can you take me to mine?
Clotheslined.
Clothesline.
Yeah, so you're in charge of the new department.
I'm not in charge of a department.
Oh, who is?
Shh, I can't talk about that.
You can't talk about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
Are you the boss?
Oh.
I'm freelance, I think.
Oh.
Mm.
Good
Ah.
on you.
Boss? Jeez. Do I look like someone who would have a... I'm sorry. You
Is that like a
probably
sort of
have
I-9
bosses.
situation, or I didn't know they did that here.
Okay. I don't know when this happened to me. Are they listening?
Ooh.
No, we're just
Oh.
here amongst
Elevator
friends.
6, it's been spying on me.
Looks over
That's
at
the
elevator
right
6.
across from it. The
Frankly, I don't have the
Can I
patience
go
for
over
elevator
to
6.
Yeah,
So
can I
damn
go
slow.
over to elevator 6?
Yeah, you can go over. And you're in front of elevator 6.
I hit the button.
And the doors open immediately. Like it wasn't down on the first floor. I told you.
I'm gonna put
What is
my
she doing
tea
hanging
in
out
it.
of here?
I'm gonna put my tea in it and then like get back out if I can.
Oh, fuck you. You gave tea to that elevator to 6? Oh, I'm sorry for
You
my
got
language.
a hot
Am I going to get in
chocolate.
trouble for that?
You got deluxe hot chocolate. This is a half drink tea.
And the doors close to the elevator.
You want, you can have some of the coffee here.
No, the
I
elevator
wouldn't.
closes on all of you.
Guess
Damn
who
it.
doesn't want coffee?
Swear to God.
I'm curious, can I run downstairs, stairs specifically, to the 9th floor? No, wait, no, we're on the 10th floor, so if I run downstairs, I'm running to the 9th floor. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. You got?
I'll run.
Alright.
No,
Eh?
no, I'm gonna run down to the 9th floor and try to call the elevator.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Oh no.
You go down to the 9th floor. Who else is going? Alice
I'll follow.
Nightingale?
I guess Alice will.
Okay. So the
9th floor is none of my business.
Nope. No one told her about not going to the 9th floor, so she was just following along.
If I
And
go
you
to
get
the
down-
9th floor, yeah,
You go
fuck
down the
it.
stairs to the 9th floor, and you realize the door is locked, and it has an access thing to open it.
Can I flip one of the business cards, and then use my gun ability or my pew pew ability? I don't know how censored we are here. To
You're a gun.
eliminate the lock.
Ooh.
I'll most certainly let you use your anomaly for that.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you don't get any demerits for doing it in the office or anything. Let me look at that.
Mm-hmm. First roll of the game. Let's go.
I
First
only
roll.
get
First
demerits
roll.
when I use people's names.
Okay,
So I
just
got
names.
2 for talking to Mina.
Okay. All right. So you go pew, and you open the lock, and the door
I do.
is openable.
Hang on. I have to roll for that.
You do have to roll for
Sure.
that.
Roll, and you're right. You need at least 1 3 out of your
How many
6
dice
dice.
am I rolling if I
6.
Is this 64s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. All right, let's roll. And
The
I need at
perfect
least
roll.
what?
1 3 is all you need, but 3 3s is transcendence. That's when you get the perfect roll and no chaos brought into play or anything.
So guess who's a lucky boy? Because I got 3 3s.
Okay.
Hey.
It is.
Oh,
First
shit.
roll?
Right. First roll.
Bodes
Hell
well.
yeah.
Now we're off
So do you
to
want to
off to a
describe
good
the use of the
start.
card and how it?
Yeah. So I flip out one of the cards. It's just a random ass business card. I think this
It's a
one
lawn service.
Yeah, it's a lawn service. Sure. And the letters of the lawn service start to glow a bright green,
Okay.
and when I slap it on the door, or slap it on the lock to make it read,
Okay.
the lock disintegrates in like this flash of green light.
Okay. I'm gonna. No, I can't.
Did
add
you get
chaos.
that, or
I got
do
it.
I have
We
to
got
beat
it.
up my internet again?
Yeah. You were breaking up a little bit at the
Awesome.
beginning, but we were able to hear you, so it was clear. You do it,
Okay, cool.
and when you do it, grass like grows out of the space that the thing was in from, and like it looks like a tuft of grass is growing out of the wall there, and the door clicks open. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna open the door and like gesture to everyone after you.
Okay.
Okay. Heading in, and
Mm-hmm.
And
Question. Kelly stayed back, right?
yes.
Yep.
Nightingale will stay with Kelly then.
Okay. All right.
All right.
now each sub team has an Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Just like every other
Mhm.
game, split the party.
Everyone gets their
Exactly.
designated ally.
Mm-hmm. Never leave home without it.
You open the door and you look in, and there's all these cubicles, and there are people in there filing and doing work, and oddly nobody looks over. They all just sort of stare at their cubicles as they type and put in whatever information they're doing, what have you.
I think Alice is going to this maybe just do a holler out. Here, and anyone to call for coffee?
And nobody looks up.
No one looks up. Okay. She just maybe just like leaves a tray like somewhere, like on a table somewhere.
So no response even to move as in like as if we weren't there.
Right. It's like you're not there to them.
Are they all typing in unison or something?
No.
Okay. A little less creepy.
I think Alice maybe just has a look and see what what they're typing about.
And when you get over where you can see over the shoulders, the person who is sitting there, they stop typing and they press a button on their keyboard. You have just a moment to see. It says anomaly 4782 blah blah blah, and it's like lists of details, and the screen goes like in Severance to like a little green dot in the middle, and they turn. Can I help you?
Oh, this the vending department.
No, that's floor 9.1.
Oh, then which department is this one?
9. Oh, anomaly intake.
Oh, anomaly intake. Well, so the vending departments would be like further up then, or actually, how do we get there? I think we kind of got lost.
I don't know the details on that, and I couldn't tell you if I did. I'm sorry. I don't think you're authorized. You don't have. And
Oh,
do you have an identification of any kind that I could verify you
oh,
have access
I
Yeah,
don't
no
think
problem, no
so.
problem. Decca's gonna step in and whip out just another business card. This one is a lawyer's.
That makes total sense for this one. And she brings over a little reader sort of like...
it's Massey, and... Sorry, go ahead.
Nasty.
Yeah, Massey, and Massey.
And she brings over a little reader
Attorney's
sort of
over.
like paying with a credit card that reads like the chip on your card and puts it over to you. You can... And do you want to use your gun power again?
Yeah, you know what? Let's tempt fate. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing could go wrong. As long as you're hitting
I got 1
3
3,
threes.
the rest are ones.
Oh, wow. Nice. So it reads, and she looks at the screen, it kind of goes, bzz, 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 and it brings up information. It says unauthorized, must see Ryder McFall for that information. And there's like a laughing emoji. And she goes, I don't know what's happening here. And she bonks the top of the screen and it goes back to a green dot. I don't think you're authorized. I can't really tell, and I don't want to do anything where I jeopardize any of us. You understand, right?
Do you work for Ryder McFall?
No.
Do you know who Ryder McFall is?
It is potentially an... You're not authorized for that information. Unless you have an authorization form, I can't give that. I can't divulge that.
I would like
Actually,
to
I do.
pull out my inherited name tag, on which I would like to write Helena, who I met today, and who does have authorization for this particular thing and is above me in some way, or above my boss, so must be above me.
And she looks at it and she puts it up to the thing to read it. Oh, why didn't you just start with that? Can you make me a roll,
Sorry.
please?
What am I rolling?
64. Everything is 64 in this game.
Everything is 64. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Because pyramids and triangles.
3 threes. What? Yes.
Three
Fuck yeah.
threes or more than 3 threes?
3 threes. Just 3.
Okay. Oh yes. Hell. Okay.
Try
Why did you start with that? Of course. So, Ryder McFall is a potential anomaly that's being investigated by a team, one of your teams.
Yes.
We don't know yet, but your team should be getting that information and inputting it when they find out.
They should. I just wondered what you knew about the situation as it is.
Are you part of the QA/QC team? Are you doing a quality check on us? And the
Yes.
keyboards all stop. And they all look over.
I would hate to need to get that far.
Yes. Apparently you are authorized for the information. There was a printout made of what's known it was printed on your printer, it says here. So you should have that. So just to verify, the information that we have says that Ryder McFall is a potential anomaly that is being investigated. So we obviously can't input it as an anomaly as of yet. So
Yes,
based on our
of
quality procedures, we have to wait for the investigation team to fill out the appropriate forms and paperwork to identify it. And then at that point, the team, very likely the same team, will be required to intake it if it's an anomaly.
I see. Take it to where?
And she looks around at the others for a moment, like a little confused. To containment.
Mm-hmm. Would there be
And
any particular reason why Ryder McFall might be avoiding this floor that you can think of?
Apparently it's avoiding 9.1, which is a floor that didn't exist until yesterday.
Huh.
We think if it's an anomaly, it created that floor,
I see.
along with several others that we have only heard of, but we're not sure of the other floors yet. That's
Other
waiting on the
floors.
team to identify.
No one's actually been to that floor yet, has there? Like, there's no.
Oh no, there have been people who've gone to 9.1.
Do you have any
Did we
names?
pass by one? Did we pass by it earlier on the stairs?
No. That is the floor that the new department operates out of.
How many people have been taken there?
36, I believe. And looks at the list. Yeah, 36. And everyone that's gone onto that floor has been reassigned to that department. So that department grew from, between yesterday and today, from one department head, who the day before was an intern, to the department head and 35 other employees. All with appropriate and properly done paperwork. So,
oh, okay. Well,
it is accurate. So, as far as we know,
it's accurate.
It's very confusing to everybody, I think. But, if it comes from the top, it comes from the top.
Of course, if it comes from the top, that's what we do. Very good. Thank you. That was comprehensive.
Thank you. We
Is
would
there any-
really appreciate, after this, a 5-star review on your QA/QC form. That would be, assuming that we
Of
did
course.
our job appropriately and you felt we're deserving of that 5 stars. But it does
I
help
have
our
been
end of year reviews.
satisfied.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Can I get back? I don't want to lose time on my.
Of course,
on my
please continue what
projects.
you were doing. Yes. Which way is the elevator bank?
And she points to a direction, and it's like you have to kind of wind around part of this floor
yes.
to get to it.
Thank you. And that's the direction that I am going to head in. Because why I came down here was to try to call a lift down here.
All right, upstairs, Kelly and Alice, you are there, and the doors open to the elevator again. Can you believe what Deck did to
No,
my
I
enemy?
can't.
Could one of
I
you
really
go
can't.
take that? Could one of you go take that drink out of that elevator? That's a spy.
I'll do it. And while I'm doing it, why don't you tell Kelly here how number 6 is a spy? That sounds scandalous. And
They keep showing up on my floor. How are they coming up on their own if they're not also spying on me? Sometimes I open up and it's open already.
Interesting. Like they know where you're about to be.
I don't know exactly what's going on yet, but I know that elevator is up to no good.
Have you considered, and this might sound gauche, and Kelly starts sort of
Good
plucking the fingers off of one of their gloves. Have you considered that 6 might have a crush on you?
What?
And then they sort of casually take that ungloved hand and drum it on the door where the doors open of the elevator. And I would like to use one of my abilities if I can, very
Okay.
covertly while we're having this conversation.
Okay.
I would like to inspect the negatives here. Which I could use to inspect the place where something once was, dive into the empty space, and roll attentiveness.
Okay.
I want to see what has happened in this elevator. People who came into this elevator and didn't come out. What used to be in this elevator that no longer is, type of deal. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yes.
How
How
Let's
do you
see.
want to do this subtly? So you've got to do it in a way that's subtle, right? That's your goal, is to make it subtle.
Yes.
So walk me through this attempt, what it looks like.
Surface level, I'm trying to get the elevator flustered so that it'll start kind of, chattering, rambling, whatever. And that's the ungloved hand sort of contact on the thing. A, to see if I get in trouble, because that'll give me information. And B, to sort of make contact to I think that's the kind of way that Kelly
Okay.
gets into stuff, and part of the reason why they're not supposed to touch things that are still with us.
All right. So that was funny. Roll to seduce the elevator.
I listen.
Elevators.
You got to give the people what they want.
All right.
The elevator's
Yeah.
getting seduced, whether by me or not. All right, so I'm rolling
64.
64. Okay. Do I own 64? I do. Here we go. That is a that's 2 3s.
2 3s is great. It's just a
2
little
3s is
chaos
okay.
is created with that.
Just a little bit for fun. Keep it cute. I don't know.
All right. So
Mhm.
why don't we take a break real quick, and then I'll come
Ooh.
back and we'll go through the response of your power. All right.
Oh,
So
no.
we'll see you in a few minutes, everybody. Stay around. Don't go away. We need to know what's happening with the elevator. Ryder McFall.
Gotta take our 15.
Yep. Well, let's make it shorter than 15. But yeah,
Well,
we'll be right
Yeah.
back. See you in a few minutes.
Will be.
And we
oh
are
man,
back.
dinner of champions.
I'm an
Mhm.
adult.
That is the
Mhm.
most adult.
It
The
is.
most adult thing you can do is cake for breakfast, in my opinion, because as a child, you're
That
not
part.
allowed to do that. So
It's forbidden.
when you are an adult,
we're
you can
live.
have those things.
You know, pancake is
Yes.
just cake.
Pancake is just cake.
Yes.
I
It
found out
is.
the other day that the Brits don't flapjack does not mean pancake to the Brits, and
It does not. It means
have
something different.
never recovered. It's a granola bar.
What? No,
Ah.
hang on. No. Hang. As a Brit, as the Brit, in this,
Rest in
Mhm.
Brit.
it's not. It's not a granola bar. That's different.
It's
It's
So what
adjacent.
is a flapjack?
A flapjack is oats. It is honey. It is delicious. It is crumbly. It is
So-
not
granola
so-
a granola bar.
It's
Doesn't
a
taste
Nature Valley
so-
granola bar.
A granola
Well
bar
made
does not
granola.
taste as good as a flapjack. I tell you that right now.
I believe you.
Well-
I do believe you, but it
Does
sounds
not
like an
taste-
elevated granola bar.
Yeah.
Yes, that you can eat for dessert or with a nice cup of tea.
That sounds yummy.
It's so
Mhm.
good.
I need
it's
that.
I bet the elevator would like that.
And it's,
Yes.
it's like those
Definitely.
kudos. Y'all remember the kudos bars?
No, I don't. Let me look it up.
Granola bar, but like it feels more
Yeah,
flapjacky.
vaguely.
They put like
Mm.
M&Ms and stuff in those.
Oh,
I remember those.
Mm.
By the way, mics are hot.
Ah,
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you.
we're back on.
Okay, this was intended for the audience. This is,
Flapjacks are
Yeah.
delicious.
this is for you at home. Get in the comments. What does flapjack mean to you?
yes.
Yes.
Slapjack
What do
or
flapjacks
We
mean
want to
to
know.
you?
I mean, a flapjack and a slapjack may not be the same thing. I'm not.
Mm-mm.
Might not be
I
the
kind
same
of think there
thing.
might be two things there. All right.
I had to look these up because as a Canadian, I do not know. I don't think I know these things. And I probably should be knowing.
I
these
also
things.
looked
Y'all
up.
even have flapjack? Is flapjack a word?
A flapjack is always made better by Canadian maple syrup.
That part.
Well, I
That is true. That is true.
Always.
Most things are made better
Yes,
by
it's
good
true.
real
Everything.
maple syrup.
Yeah. Canada got that on lock for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So let's go back to your touching of the elevator. Describe again.
Don't say it like that.
I didn't
Say
mean
it
for to
just
come out
like that
You can
again.
only joke
Roll
about
to
seducing the
seduce.
elevator too much. I'm seducing, I'm matchmaking. It's different.
Yeah, which is
I'm
you know, a
outsourcing.
much more
Seducing
difficult
for
game.
others.
I'm outsourcing my romance, okay?
Lord, I see what you seduce for others.
So you go to touch the elevator. Explain to me again, for anyone who missed it, your goal is to.
My goal is to see. My goal is to see, like, did a dude called Ryder get in the elevator and then mysteriously go disappearing? Like, is there something that went into the elevator that did not come out of the elevator, but is also no longer in the elevator. What's missing from this picture sort of physically in this space.
So, how would I give this to you? So, when you touch the elevator, it goes, you hear it whisper to you, are you trying to understand me?
I'm just trying to help out a fellow coworker. We're all in this together.
Why are you so afraid to come in me?
There's only so many floors that I'm authorized for. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to get Alice in trouble.
I can take you to floors that no one's ever taken you to. And why is Alice staying out too? Both of you are staying out. Are you afraid of me?
No. I think you're not suitably afraid of our bosses,
Oh, damn. I'm being called. Oh.
It's okay. I'll be here. We'll be here.
I think your barista and party are calling me from 9.
Play nice.
I'll be right back. And when it leaves, when the doors close, you get this image in your mind of a person responsible for coding the elevator, stepping in, and for a moment, just sort of staring and seeing this, and then it sort of absorbs into the floor. Just the elevator starts moving and they don't, and it just sort of wipes them away and they disappear. Computer, their laptop connected to the wall and everything, just and gone. Looks like it's just an employee, maybe a tech.
Okay. Nobody immediately recognizable by name,
No,
but definitely from here.
Yeah, they actually had a thing on their neck with a tag. You didn't read. You couldn't see it because it's not clear in your mind's eye.
Okay. I think as Alice is perhaps coming back from elevator 6, mayhaps, they sort of see the sort of visible shudder in Kelly and then quickly putting on the glove again.
Ooh, you're right there. Where'd Ryder go?
I think he went to go pick up the others.
Oh, okay.
Downstairs.
Did you learn anything? I got the tea, and they toss it in a garbage can next to the elevator.
But did you get the tea though?
I got the tea, yeah.
Well, I didn't see much, but I think there's definitely some. I think we may be talking to one of the people affected by this whole thing. I'm getting the feeling that there's some people that have taken this elevator and perhaps not left fully. I don't know what the deal is with the secret extra floor that's happening, but I don't know that they're there or that the floor is, a floor so much as a state of being within the elevator consciousness. I don't I'm hearing myself when I'm saying these things, and they're certainly words, but they shouldn't be in that order.
No, it's somewhere. You've certainly gone somewhere, more than what we started with. So that's great. That's amazing. And Alice kind of looks at the elevator and tilts their head. Um, hmm.
while you're
I
thinking.
wonder.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
can talk. You can say. You can talk.
I guess I'm just wondering, like, okay, so one of the abilities that I have is called Your Best Self. So if I open a container large enough for me to fit inside, I might be able to find an alternate version of myself. And so in my head, I'm like, I might be able to call upon a version of myself that can repair elevators, but this isn't just like a normal elevator. So would it be like too specific to call in maybe a version of me that can, I don't know, like access different pocket dimensions? Because that's what this floor is sounding like, at least to Nightingale. It's sounding like it is some sort of pocket dimension that has been like created by this elevator. And so I'm wondering, like, how can we access it without the use of the elevator?
Okay. I'll come back to you in a minute.
Okay.
The elevator doors open in front of you, Amy and Alice and Deck. And it says, you rang. You ready to go visit your friends again?
It was
go,
more a
let's go.
question of no, it was more a
Yeah.
question of
Let's go.
being. I wanted to be able to talk without Six being around.
Oh, that's clever. Oh.
Yeah,
Now we know the smart one is around here, huh?
I try.
Okay, so 6 is really freaking me out.
Mhm.
It keeps being on floors I'm going to. It's now apparently made friends with baristas and is getting coffees of its own and teas, even though it's spying on me. But
Well,
I'm
I've
a
been
little
offering
confused.
coffee, but
You know,
you keep leaving. So
actually, I want to apologize, Deck, because after the three of you came down here, I was talking to Kelly, and Kelly said that maybe I'm misreading 6. And now I'm like, oh damn. Does 6 got a crush on me? Now don't get me wrong. I don't I'm more of a player. I'd rather have my options open rather than my doors closed, but you never know, what's going on with the next elevator across the way. So I want to apologize. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking that like 6 was creating beef with me for some reason. I don't mind if you give 6 tea or coffee or even a good chocolate milk.
I want to reiterate, I got you a deluxe
I know. I'm so
hot
sorry.
chocolate.
I'm so sorry. I was misreading the whole situation and man. You know what?
All right.
I'll make it up to you. Let's go. I can make this right.
Yeah, where you want to take me?
To a floor that will make you all happy. You'll love it.
Have you taken anyone else there?
Oh yeah.
And what do they think?
They think it is probably the coolest floor they've ever gone to.
So here's my question to you. If we get in and we go to whichever floor it is that you think is a really good idea, are you just going to leave us like you left them? Because I don't know if I want to get in and then just be dumped,
Oh. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave you for long. You tell me you want me to pick you up in an hour or 2 hours, whatever you think it'll be. 4 hours. Don't you have a party tonight or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I can promise I'll get you back by the time the party starts. How's that?
I
This
have
may
to
just...
talk with my supervisor, make sure it's cool.
Really?
Yeah, I should probably check with my supervisor.
You need permission for having a good time?
Yeah, I'm a barista.
All right, get in. I'll take you up to your floor.
I'll
And
take the
if
stairs.
its
I'm just
eyes
gonna-
could
I'm-
roll, they would roll.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna text her.
Okay. Oh, cool.
And it's not even a text because all I have is the email chain. So I'm
Okay,
sending
to
an
the email.
email to. I'm literally just responding to the email. It's like, yo, so can I get in this elevator, and go to the secret level or nah? Question mark.
Or not. So that goes to Alice and everyone else. Alice, you get an email. Ding! Because you're the only one that actually gets notifications for emails, even.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
It's a feature of it that is unavailable to us.
Let me think. I think Alice. Like looks at the email for a second and then looks over at Kelly, and you see like Alice is still smiling, but the smile is strained. And they're like, "So, are we really about to get on this elevator to go to some pocket dimension floor that they have? It seems." Gods.
I mean, I have to be available for. I've got a 3 o'clock. So
Okay. It's fine. We will be back in time for your 3 o'clock and plenty of time to spare. Text back. Come pick us up first. And we'll go together.
you sure you don't want somebody to like hang out outside just in case? So like Alice, new Alice, I had to open the door to let them out because it wouldn't open for the inside. Do we need to like maybe I can stay out and be your like designated door opener?
I think that might be a good idea. I might harm someone if I have to be stuck in an elevator for several hours with 4 other people. So that sounds great. So yeah, Alice Nightingale texts back, sounds good. Come pick us up from 10th floor first, please. And like just like messages like what have you all learned from the elevator? Any updates, things of that nature.
I will write a detailed document, just on my phone, just stating everything that we've discussed with everyone, with a bullet point at the bottom just saying that a 5-star rating is going to be given to the staff on floor 9 because they have earned it. And they asked, so why not? And that goes to you. So you get word for word everything that has happened.
This is why Alice loves Amy so much. Getting that information, they're like, okay, great. Please let the elevator know we have to be back by 2:30 on the dot.
Okay. So we will all get in you. But we do need to be back at 2:30 p.m. today.
Okay. Very specific. I like it.
Very specific. And I know time. So I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay.
How about we
All
just,
right.
like walk up the stairs?
We're getting
meet you
inside.
we can meet him on 10 if we're like, it's just so we can all be together like initially and no funny business could happen. Not that I don't trust you, but you did question. You got really upset at me for giving a half-drunk tea to an empty elevator after I gave you a deluxe hot chocolate.
Actually, very good point of order right here. You dropped someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that too.
actually.
I
Who did you drop, actually?
Why are you asking me those questions? You're kind of freaking me out. That's very personal.
I mean, it could be very personal for me if you drop me, so
And
Okay, I
you
promise
know,
I'm not going to drop you.
Isn't like an HR sort of thing,
I'll deal with HR.
Yeah, I will meet you on 10. I promise.
I love how Dega's like, oh, that outburst. Okay, yep, me too on 10.
Yeah, I think I
I'll
think
meet you on 10.
I'll go with Deck and
All right, what about you?
don't drop me.
I won't drop you, I promise.
Okay.
I'm here to
I
lift
step in?
you up.
Okay.
You step in.
I step in humming Golden from Hundrix.
Okay. The doors close and the elevator goes up. Deck, you and Alice take the stairway way around. The doors open up on 10 and only Amy is in the elevator when the doors open.
Okay.
Amy, where's...
They took the stairs.
And then the door to the stairwell opens and Deck and Alice are...
She in there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, we're good. I'm gonna join the rest of the group.
Okay.
Yep.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And it starts humming that song.
I think we are ready. Do you mind if I ask you a couple more questions, Ryder, as we...
Oh, God, really?
Wait, is
I'm just
Kelly...
so interested in you. It's not every day that you meet a talking elevator. What? That's
Other elevators
fantastic.
talk. They say things like second floor.
Yes, but
third
I
floor.
can't hold a conversation with them the way I can you, buddy.
Yeah, you're actually the first talking elevator I've encountered. Those other ones are announcer call elevators.
Mm-hmm.
Different things entirely.
Why don't we talk on the way?
Wait,
Okay.
is Kenneth not coming? I'm pointing to Kelly.
I've got a 3 o'clock. I'll meet you there.
I promise I'll have you back at 2:30. Isn't that the time you said?
That's really one I can't miss. It's we're actually on 3 o'clock Eastern. So it's like it's confusing conversions. But I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll catch up with Kelly. Don't worry. Come on.
All right, suit yourself. And it just waits.
I think Alice will. I forget, but did we learn what floor the new department is on yet?
9.1.
9.1. Is there a button for 9.1 in the elevator?
No.
Then Alice will say, hey, Ryder, we're trying to get to 9.1. How do we...
You're not authorized for 9.1.
Wait,
well,
aren't you taking us to 9.1?
No, I'm taking you to a much cooler floor.
Which
Well,
floor
what's
is
the
that?
cooler floor?
Which floor is that?
Who's coming?
I'm already here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is anybody okay?
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're the
walking
only one
in.
not okay. Thank you. Everyone's in except Kelly.
Yeah.
See you in a little while, Kelly. Have fun staring at the elevator doors outside. All right, and the doors begin to close, and as they close a little slower and slower. You can put your hand in if you need to.
I'm pressing the close elevator, close door button.
Okay.
Don't worry, 3. I'll get you the tea on 6. And then
And the doors close. And the elevator begins moving. What was your question again, Alice? You asked me something.
Yeah, I mean, what's up with this new department? I keep hearing about it. It seems like it's all the new rage.
As you're moving, Alice's clothes change into explain what you would wear to a 1970s disco. And everyone else's clothes change too, so you get to describe your 70s disco attire.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Nightingale is in like one of those like full jumpsuits, right? That has like the boot cut legs, like a very wide pant leg, but it's like a halter top, a deep cleavage, and it's hot pink. It is glittery. Their hair is out of their twists. It is like a massive blonde afro with like a pink one of those like little black fist afro like combs. It's like plucked into
Cool.
it. It's pink as well. They have like this makeup that looks like butterfly wings on the side of their eyes and like a soft like brown lip. Their nails are no longer French tips. They are like a little bit longer. They are also like pink and white. And they have like a gold chain on that has like their name. But it says Nightingale and like it is like a little bird underneath it. And like these gold hoop earrings truly like stepped out of a Soul Train line is the vibe here.
Perfect.
Hmm.
What do why don't we go through it? Alice, what is your 1970s disco look? And the changing is sort of like it's like things change on you click as you're riding. Makeup, everything.
Yeah, actually, I'm drawing a bit of a blank here, but
Bell bottoms were popular. White ones with full white jumpsuits, silver sequins, all kinds of stuff. You can do almost anything in the 70s. Frizzy long hair, whatever you like.
Yeah,
That
actually,
jump-
like frizzy. Yeah, like it's go good frizzy. I guess like frizzy long hair. It's like with one of those what's it called? Bananas? Hairbands, tie dye, like just
Tie-dye's
tie-dye
a
skirt.
little earlier, but it could work. You can make it work.
Yeah, it's like yeah,
All right.
and
Bunch of
sunglasses.
big sunglasses. There were no little sunglasses unless you were like
Yeah,
Andy Warhol or something, I guess.
they're
right,
very big sunglasses.
Amy, what is your disco attire?
70s. The one of those go-go dresses.
Cool.
Mini dress. Mirror, like mirror sequins.
Of course, that sounds perfect.
With froze seems to magically grow. And the white boots
Awesome.
that are just like straight up to knees.
Right. Love that. Deck, what is your 70s disco era attire?
So Dex, short fade goes into a full-blown frohawk that goes like lime green. Uh, their harness and shirt and everything just becomes studded leather. Their makeup becomes like highlighter green and like very accentuated. It's a mix between trad goth and like the 70s punk movement. So it's a lot of belts and buckles and
Okay.
like studs, and they're menacing looking.
And the-
Excessive piercings on their face now. It's just like, yeah, they're here for it. They would set off every metal detector.
And Ryder goes, "Oh my gosh, I forgot your question, Alice. I was so amazed at your all transformation on the way to the dance floor."
Yeah,
was-
this is
Wait, what dance floor? But
And the doors open, and you see a floor with lighted square blocks kind of rolling out from the elevator, a big disco ball, and people dancing and having drinks. There's a bar off on one side, and there's a band up on the stage playing some music of the era. All
Do
right.
we recognize any of these people?
Let me roll.
me too, doggy. Because what's happening?
No,
so
we don't recognize
are
none
we
of
allowed
these
to drink
people.
out on the job? I don't think that's not like company.
No, that's
That's like, I
definitely
guess-
not in the employee handbook.
You don't
No.
recognize anyone here.
Okay.
Ryder, are we still at the agency? Are we still at the organization? Please say yes.
Yeah, ish.
Ish.
Well, yeah.
Where exact like
Ish.
which floor exactly is this? Is this on the
This is the dance floor. Who doesn't love the dance
Situated-
floor?
Hey, I love to boogie as much as the next person, Ryder.
Excellent.
But this is not where we need to go, unfortunately.
I said I'd bring you to like a really cool, happy floor where you'll have a great time. This is the floor. It's the dance floor.
This is a very fun floor. And it looks like a
you
great
see some
time. And
people
I
kind
love.
You see some people coming over,
Mm.
to the songs, walking their way towards the doors. Come on, y'all coming out.
Mm. Do you all work here? Do you all work at the agency
Yeah.
at Apex?
Yeah.
We're here to dance.
I think we might be on the wrong floor. Hey,
And
what's that
as
over
good
there?
as you look in that cool ass outfit you're wearing that you made manifest, and you don't want to go
well,
dance.
Alice does kind of do like a little bit of a spin and is like, well, flips
Yeah,
hair.
well,
I wasn't even born
I
back then.
know.
Anybody else want to go dance or?
Uh,
I mean, of course I want to go dance, but
All right.
I have
I-
work to do.
I don't
first
go.
first day on the job, I really do not. I need like no want to actually keep this job.
There's
Let's
an open
see.
bar, and I think there's probably cocaine. I'm not sure.
Why would you think that interesting?
And how would you know that?
People come in like after hours of dancing sometimes, and their eyes are bug-eyed. They are still going, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Hey, too much booger sugar will do that to you. And on the job, no less. Mm-mm.
Like, are these is this some sort of exec floor or?
Oh, there are execs who have come here, sure.
Really? Have you seen Helena around here at all?
I don't know who Helena is.
So,
You're not
would I
gonna
have like an
dance?
old Are we gonna dance, y'all? How are y'all feeling?
And the door starts to close. Slowly, but close.
Behind us?
No, the elevator doors. You're in the elevator.
Oh, with
so
us.
No one's gotten out.
With us in
all
them.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
And the doors pop open quickly.
How many people have you brought here?
All of these people.
Oh,
And
you
there's
brought all
probably-
of them.
And there's probably 100 people.
How
in
many
here.
is?
100? That's more than the 36. Where did you get the rest?
Oh. Are you working for HR?
No.
God,
Not right
those
now.
stiff ones, no.
Ah,
I'm starting to question you a little bit. So, all right. So, I kind of can access other offices.
Really?
Oh, you're not going to tell on me, right? I'm not doing anything wrong. People want to go have fun. I'm just helping them go have fun.
Ryder.
Oh,
More
no,
than
yeah.
coworkers, we're friends. It's fine. This is just friends getting to know friends, right? Elbows, whoever is nearest me, like to agree.
Like Alice is just going but yeah, friends, work friends.
All right. And the doors close. All right. Let me get you back to Kelly.
Instead of Kelly, I would really like to go check on my other friends, my other coworkers on floor 9.1.
And the elevator.
And I think if you
begins
look
to
over
move.
there, does on the like the little elevator thing where it shows like the floors, does it show like 9.1 lit up or anything?
No.
Okay. Then
I'm
Alice
sorry.
will
You're
say,
not authorized to go there. I can't bring you there. I have to get permission for that.
From
who
who?
do you
Well, you could maybe drop me off at on the 8th floor. Like um that yeah that'd be good. Like, just kind of looking over.
You went off on 8th, but the rest of you went off on 10, right? I can do that. I can handle two stops.
Actually, I gotta deliver a coffee to who your boss. So if you could just drop me off on his level, that'd be cool.
I don't have a boss. I'm
Well,
freelance.
no. What Deck
My
means to say is
boss.
that we have to deliver a coffee to the Department of Vending and Machine Overwatch. Can you take us there?
Yeah,
And the
we're
doors
so
open, and Kelly is standing there. And Kelly, you see all of them dressed in disco attire and big hair and like
Didn't
really
change our clothes back.
super cool. Wishing
Kelly
you had
looks
gone to
up.
that party.
Yeah. Kelly looks up from their work phone where they've been furiously in some records that they're totally allowed to be in. Um, guys look like you had fun.
They did not.
Did you have fun?
I wanted them to have fun.
Hmm.
All right, I'm getting called from the first floor. I got to go back down. Y'all want to, you know.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Alice will step off.
Okay.
Amy
Fine.
will too.
So do you all still want? I guess after a rider leaves, he's like, so do you all still want to go to
Wait, before that
9.1?
happens, does everybody step off or does anybody stay on?
No, I get off.
I don't want to.
I get off.
Stepping off.
Yeah, I might as well, since everybody else is.
You're getting
I
looked
mean,
at
chase
by
your bliss.
other people on
but-
the floor for your interesting attire, and the
This
doors
is not the
close.
weirdest thing I've worn.
At work.
Yes.
Okay, cool. They're looking at everyone else's interesting attire, not yours. Yours is fully expected. And you're standing there.
I'm gonna need to.
And you're standing there with Kelly, and everyone's together in front of the elevators. The elevator goes down.
So, you still want to go to 9.1?
Let's kind of talk over here, and Alice will kind of like try to shuffle the group away from like the elevators. But we'll like look at Hawthorne as like, yes, I think 9.1 is the new department that's popped up.
Okay. I think I know a shortcut.
Oh, that would be helpful. Does anybody have a spare change of clothes?
Yes, that too. I could probably use that. I'm, yeah. These
I wanna
these
change
clothes are
those
not
awesome
me.
clothes.
Not my time period. But yeah. I want to activate the manifold ability. I know a shortcut.
Can I get a
Oh,
dice roll to do that?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, do you have a die bot, or do you just use?
I don't. You know what? We pay so much for our physical dice. I will trust your rolls and let you roll your kick-ass physical
Okay.
dice.
Kelly will offer to take folks to laundry on the third floor and swipe them in if they want to get some company sanctioned sweats or something.
I
Two,
got
so two
access to
threes and
laundry.
a one.
You got what? 2 3s and a
2 3s and a one.
out of 6 dice.
Wait, 6 dice?
Six
mhm.
dice.
Three
Yep,
dice.
64.
64.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I guess roll another set here.
in response to that offer, Dex is gonna be like, "Look, this happened in a company elevator. These are company clothes."
That is exactly what Amy was going to say.
That's
This
so
is-
Okay,
fair.
3 dice.
Uniform.
It's like three threes.
Okay.
Oh shit, another Tristan dice.
Tristan.
that
Okay.
commendation
You can
or
choose a special effect, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think first off, okay, like she kind of leads the F1. Like, okay, so I think I had this feeling here. Okay, let's head down to the down to the emergency stairs first,
Okay.
and then once I guess I should probably be able to take 3 people. I think 2 other people with her. But um, she. I guess who wants to come along? I think I can think that might be able to fit this route might be able to fit 2 other people.
Well, question for you, Medi. With your ability, does it say something like for every 3 you get to bring
Yeah.
like an additional person?
Yep. For each
So-
additional 3 above 1, so additional
That's-
person may use.
You can bring 2 more. Right.
That's lit.
Yeah.
So then when you do when you get Transcendence, you can choose another effect, and one of them is all hands. So it says that this roll counts as any number of 3s. You don't have to choose
Oh,
that
okay.
one. There are like 2 other things you can choose. You can get like you can recharge your quality assurances or get like 3 commendations. But if you wanted to take like everybody, that is something that you could do right now.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take everybody.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
And
You go
Yeah.
down into the stairs and you start leading them, and it's really weird. The stairs, they look very, very much the same from flight to flight. You have to take a few extra flights, it feels, but when you do, it sort of feels like you've gone a longer way than you think, and then you're at another door like the one before, and it happens to be open. And it doesn't look like the other floor. It looks like a different floor. And it says next to it on a little placard, 9.1.
Very nice party trick, Alice.
Oh,
yeah, the doorknob hack kind of works every so often.
I think without much further ado, do we go in? Did y'all want to do something before we step
Yeah.
in?
Before we go in, I'm going to activate my ability, which is what is it? I've got a thing. Hiya. It is open carry. Which is the threat of my anomaly is so great that even the mundane can sense it.
Okay.
So I make my options clear, and
Your deck of real cards comes out.
oh, okay. So it is like when I have options, that's when I can do it. Okay, never mind. But I'm going to walk in with that kind of mindset. I'm
That
going
attitude.
full 70s punk attitude. Fight me if you want
Grindhouse.
to. Yeah.
And you go in, and it's a weird floor. It's like this huge floor, but there's a bunch of desks sort of around the middle, and a bunch of people kind of running around doing officey stuff. There's one office off to the side. It's empty, and everyone seems to be laughing while they work and having a great time. And it's really odd. It's not like the normal Triangle Agency office. There's too much happiness here. It's really weird. It throws everything off.
Not too much happy.
Wow, sounds like everyone's having a good time here.
is it genuine laughter? Like, there's a difference between like, I'm not allowed to stop, and like, it's actually funny. I'm having a good
It's
time.
more like the first-ish.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So much office joy going on here, and there are also a lot of like small models of vending machines and things like that on different like desks and stuff. And someone notices you, especially Deck coming in. I don't think you're. And they look, and they have a little badge that has a 9.1 on it. I think you're on the wrong floor. You can't be here. You should go back. It's not safe. It's not good for you to be here. You know what I mean? You should go back.
Not good for us. Why?
No, I didn't say good. I was going to say it's not given that you should be here. It's not you weren't expected. How did you get here?
You didn't see the notice over there, and they'll point to a wall that I would like to roll for. It's called What's That Over There, where I can
Okay.
like create an object in the room, and I would like for it to be like an employee group photo of us, and it being like
Okay.
annual surprise inspectors.
Okay, roll.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 2s, 1 3, and 2 4s. Wait,
Okay.
and another 3. So 2 3s total.
Okay. So there's a
Yeah.
photo over there, an employee photo with all of you in there, and says the inspection team. And you all see that too. You notice it when she points it out. When they point it out. And there is. Are you all in your disco clothes or your regular clothes in the photo?
So for each additional 3 above 1, I can add another object, and I would like to put underneath that photo that employee garments subject to change depending on,
Okay.
I don't know, some jargon of like current nature or something. Basically being like, we may be in fucked up outfits depending on the job.
And they look over. Oh. Sammy's not here right now. They're getting ready for the holiday party. They're not going to be back today. And I don't know how you do an inspection without Sammy here.
That's okay. We are meant
Well,
to
who's
walk
who's the
around.
next who's the next highest up?
And she goes, hold on, let me try and find out. And she goes back, and they start talking to each other, and they're going back and forth all around. And she comes back after 10 minutes. Nobody knows.
Well,
Nobody knows.
No.
I guess
Sammy?
mind if we did, have a look around for a bit then. Here, I think this is your coffee. This just hands them like the a tray of coffee.
Oh my God, you're a godsend. I thought you were here for inspections, not to bring us.
Yeah, but I'm also tagging along with coffee. But yeah, ask.
Oh, thank you. And she heads into the group, and they all start taking coffees, and they're drinking them so hard, like harder than you should be drinking coffees.
How long have you all been on shift?
I don't exactly know. We were brought here when Sammy requested us to come down for a meeting, and then we got in here and were assigned our jobs and our, thank God we got our pay raises, and then we've been here since. I think it's been a few weeks. I don't think anyone has anybody been able to go home
Any of you
yet?
clocked out?
No, we're getting paid for 24 hours a day, and on the days with extra hours, we're getting paid those extra hours too.
Oh boy.
On
Even on
days
the
with
weekends?
extra hours.
Right?
Yeah,
They happen a lot.
The head she points like, yeah, that's what happens. There. I mean, back
you guys
there,
even get paid?
Yeah, we're getting paid. We check our bank accounts almost all the time. It's like, oh my gosh, we're just making so much bank. It's kind of the coffee, though. Thank you so much. That is the most important thing that we've had in so long, it seems.
Can we
When did you guys
see
last
the
eat?
email you got promoting you to this area?
It wasn't in an email. It was in a personal meeting with Sammy Sally. She brought us in, interviewed us, and assigned us our role. And once we got it, we were assigned a desk. We have our desk, and we were sent to work. And there's just a lot of vending machines in this company, and other machines. And
Could
oh my
I
God,
do a quick check through the staff list and find Sammy Sally?
you can. Sammy Sally started 2 days ago as an intern.
Right.
So how do you spell Sammy Sally here?
SammySally.
Okay.
Is there a photo in Sammy's record?
There is. And she looks really young, like maybe just in college-ish. And
Does she
Would
look
I
familiar?
Yeah, what I was about to ask, would I recognize her?
um you might have seen her around in her one day down in the regular office, and
Did she
maybe
order
you've seen her
coffee?
somewhere else too. Who knows?
Did she
Actually,
order coffee?
I think I would like to make use of the inherited name tag.
Yes, she did order coffee. It was
Yes.
an impressive, complicated order. I don't know coffees well enough to say the right one, but you
The
would
very
know.
obnoxious one.
Yes.
Oh, oh wait, no. So she was the double pump caramel macchiato, but with like sub foam and iced it.
That
Weird.
sounds so much like her. That. Oh my gosh, you know her. You already know her.
We're very good at
Yes.
our jobs.
And yeah, I think I would like to just use the this inherited name tag and just like this, and last just take a Sharpie, just writes Sally, was it Sally Sammy?
I
Sally
don't know that
Sammy Salad?
I don't know that
Sammy
you
Sammy Sammy.
can because you haven't met. Have you? Does it have to be someone? It says you-
That's
has to be someone that you've met today. Have we met?
Oh, okay, never
Sammy?
mind.
No,
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
thank you.
Very fun though.
But that would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be good.
The coffee machine you have, we may have to inspect that. It's on our list. But not today. We may not get to it today. Sorry. You can just keep using it.
Do you know a writer?
And her eyes go wide. Yeah, Ryder brought us here.
I see.
And
Is your elevator working?
Is what? I didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Is the
I said,
elevator?
yeah, is the elevator working?
Not for us, only for Sammy.
and do you know why that is?
Sammy's not authorized us to use the elevator.
Has Sammy gone through like a really long fall recently?
I wouldn't know. I mean, not she, sorry. They look like they haven't been hurt or anything, if that's what you mean.
When's the last time you saw Sammy?
A few hours ago, then they had to leave to go get ready for the holiday party tonight. So they're going to be out of the office till the holiday party.
Okay. Well, Sammy's gone, and we also have to get to the holiday party. I don't want to hold your job up, and I'm sure you all don't want to hold our very important jobs up either. How about you just show us to Sammy's office? We'll take a look. We'll go ahead and do our evaluation. We'll walk around, ask a few of you some questions, and then we'll be out of your hair.
Oh, okay. Sammy's office is right over there, and it's the only office in here. But they lock it every time they're not here, so you probably won't be able to get in.
Nah, I can figure that out.
That won't be a problem.
As we're
I'm
walking
gonna
through,
walk over and oh shoot.
I was just gonna say, do any of these folks up here seem familiar based on visions and histories that I may have seen today?
Well, some of them look like They're employees maybe you will have recognized somewhere in the offices at some point. Not all of them from your floor, not necessarily just from seeing them get into elevators at one time. Some of them, maybe a couple worked on your floor for a time. And as far as the histories,
Like the person that we saw, that Kelly saw in the elevator.
no, none of them look like that person.
Okay.
Did Kelly share that they had that vision? I don't remember.
They weren't super explicit about it because the elevator was right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did disclose that it seems to be it seemed to them at the time that perhaps a person was acquired by the elevator, and that may have been the start of this sort of situation.
I think when Amy like starts looking into like employee files, I imagine like, or y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I feel like we're like making our way towards Sammy's office right now, maybe to like go snoop around. But I know Amy was looking at employee files to like look at a picture of Sammy. Would we like look at that, and is does the photo of Sammy match the individual that Kelly saw in the vision?
No.
Okay.
So different person entirely.
Different person entirely. I think when like Amy starts looking up Sammy, they'll also say, "Hey, can you look up Ryder as well?"
Yeah. I will do that. What do they look like?
And when you look up Ryder, you find this person looks like a technician, and Kelly, that is the person you saw in your vision.
Well, shoot.
Hmm?
That's them. That's 3.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Does it
damn.
does it say the last time they clocked in, or I guess clocked out?
Or clocked.
Just any of the clocking
Any
that
of the
could have
clocking.
happened.
Well, you'd have to access HR files to get that information.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay.
so, like it's hard.
Okay. So
Nobody knows who I work for. It's
right.
Truly, Alice damn sure doesn't. Just knows like you can show up and do a thing or two, and like that's helpful and useful. So cool.
Kelly,
Yeah.
can I get a roll from you? A 64 roll.
yeah, absolutely. Just sort of riding on one of my sort of core competencies being to dig up dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Uh,
Would that be like subtlety, maybe?
maybe.
Let me see. Could maybe be
Like,
attentiveness or something.
I feel like attentiveness makes sense for noticing, noticing details, recalling information.
I
Yeah,
love this
yeah.
fucking sheet because as it tells you, yo, yeah, we're here.
Whoever designed this sheet, bless you. I hope your pillow is always cool.
Truly.
I would, you know what? Go big or go home. I would like to use one of my quality assurances because I rolled absolute beans on that.
Okay. Use a QA. And you get, so that gives you a 1, 3.
Yes.
And
Tell us what you rolled so we can track our chaos too.
I rolled none.
No threes? Okay.
No,
Noted.
not even one.
Okay.
I rolled bad.
Noted.
So this is where quality assurance would help, right? Right?
That's why I'm using it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
you
That's why
you,
I'm taking one of them.
you access the HR files, and you find that Ryder clocked out a few days ago, 2 days ago, as a matter of fact, after being written up for an inappropriate relationship with an intern.
Ooh.
And that makes your dig up dirt bells go bing, 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 bing all over in your head.
Mm.
2
No
days
wonder
ago.
he's so fucking afraid about HR. No wonder.
And he plays favorites.
Hmm.
Favorites like the one former intern who's allowed to use the elevators still. Who got
I mean,
skyrocketed to a C-suite position.
and inappropriate behavior with basically everyone he's met.
Yeah.
I mean,
He does have a certain way about him.
the
I wasn't
lines
gonna
of
say
coke in
anything.
the open bar.
It's a Rizavator.
Certainly.
No, take it back. Unsay
I
that.
disapprove.
I'm dead.
Demerit.
Undemerited.
Oh God. Okay, it's all coming together now.
Fine, everything's fine.
What does he look like?
He looks exactly like you think he looks. I don't feel like that needs to be described.
Yeah, does he look like a sleazebag, or does it that's simply vibes?
He's got some car salesman-ish, like.
Oh,
looks and
yeah.
stuff.
I was
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking, kind of too. That vibe.
Mhm.
He could sell you
okay.
a brand new Ford Pinto.
Like
Or
that
bet
one
he could.
specific
Taurus.
kind of soul patch.
Mhm.
Yes.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's so funny.
And his signature drink is a deluxe chocolate, hot chocolate.
I'm
That's disgusting.
here for it.
That he puts under another name
Yeah,
'cause it's not manly enough.
every time.
He acts like he's gonna go bring it to Helene, and he
No,
never
I'm getting this
does.
for my.
Yeah.
This is such a specific person.
We've all
No,
met
he-
him.
No, yeah, I like. Oh, he's that guy.
Yeah.
I'm texting Mina.
We've all been inside him.
Ugh.
Did you really have
Uncalled
to
for.
say it like that?
Uncalled for.
Nauseous.
So we need to clean up this sort of problem, but nobody said that we need to unelevator certain individuals. Right?
I mean, can we
As-
even do that?
As
The fact-
you're like suggesting this, like I'm flipping a card. I'm like, oh hey, no, I've got an idea. It's not
Yeah?
a good one.
I'm just saying, if he's dropped somebody before, let's just say we don't return the favor.
I'm not against
I
this.
Yeah.
think we should open up. I think we should open up his like this office first. Learn more about
Sammy?
Caroline.
Yes.
Right. Got
Sure.
it, Lud.
And so I'm gonna go up to the lock, pull out another business card, and eliminate the lock, or try to.
Roll the dice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, beauty. Okay, not bad. 2 3s.
Lock goes away. There's now a hole in the door where the lock was. And the door, even when you do it, just sort of opens up a little bit. Everyone else in the room, like, like they're gasp at the door actually opening.
Not to worry, not to worry. Points back over to the photo, the sign about this. Just doing our job here, folks.
You get in, and one thing that you notice on their screen is there's a form filled out authorizing them to become the president and CEO of the Triangle Agency at 9 o'clock, which is when the holiday party ends. But it's in a countdown because it's not late enough. So it's waiting and waiting. So you can tell it will be sent right at 9 o'clock p.m. Tonight. And it's followed by just tons of of properly, perfectly filled out forms. Probably making it official even if it happens.
Are these paper forms?
No, they're digital. They would go digitally.
Okay.
Are they hosted locally or server side?
Well, they're local right now, and there are printouts of the physical forms on the printer.
Yeah, like Alice kind of looks to the others. Oh, whoops! I think I tripped and spilled all this coffee.
Oh, on that printer and all those important paper files right there?
It sparks when the
Yeah.
coffee goes in it.
Yeah.
Stains all the paper.
Can I?
Beautiful.
I mean, it might be excessive, but I'm also going to drop another business card on it. I'm not even looking at what businesses they are anymore, but I'm just like, yeah, we don't need this. And I want to basically eliminate that entire stack. Please, dice, do not suck.
I believe in you. Heart of the dice.
Yeah, Heart of the Dice gave me 3 threes.
Oh,
If I'm
shit.
counting that right.
Damn.
Beautiful.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3 threes. My 2 looks like a 3 for a second.
Is there anything else you want to get rid of while we're in here? Because you got that all hands effect that you can use.
Yeah, I want to get rid of the digital files too. If I can.
You bring down the whole computer with that roll. The whole system. Even the network that connects them. And you see the computer. It has like, whenever you look at a computer monitor that has all the, like when you put a magnet against it, like all wobbly and not.
Oh,
clear,
yeah.
Which you should not do to your computer monitors.
Spicy cart. Yeah, I was like,
Team
I don't know
effort.
what business that was, but
Computer maintenance and repairs.
yeah.
It's a good way to get business.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Well, I'm ready to go to a party.
Oh, that's a great question. What time is it right now?
Ooh.
You don't really
In
know in
game.
here. Your clocks are not moving, it seems.
We've got time.
What?
We've got time?
We've got time. I'd like to use we've got time.
Okay. Use we've got time.
Hell yeah.
Make me your roll. So can you explain it? I want to make sure that I understand what you're doing with your we've got time.
Yeah, what is
When
that?
I or a target are in a hurry to complete a task, we can check the timepiece and say the phrase, we've got time. I roll professionalism. On a success, I'm right. We've got more than enough time to like figure out how to get out of here because we came in using someone else's anomaly. And we gain an additional minute of preparation for every 3 above 1. If I fail, we'll talk about that later.
I was like, okay, is it close to 2:30 or not? Because I know we have like our little, maybe we can call Ryder to like come scoop us or what have you, even though we
I've
didn't
been-
take Ryder here.
I've been so aware of that the whole time. I've been like, we got to make sure they get back. They have a 3 o'clock and I'm an intern. This is my job.
Yeah.
I got 1. I got 1 3.
That's a success.
That's a success. It's fine.
That is a success. Well, that's something. It doesn't give you additional time, but it gives you the.
We don't have additional time. And there's no
You don't need
failure.
it. So, right. So you're able to ensure that you will arrive back by 2:30 if you
Yes.
take the elevator, not the stairwell because you don't know the time in the stairwell the way that Alice uses it. Like that was a place where time felt really odd to you.
Time was
And space.
off.
Very much.
Yeah.
So you got the computer going down, you got the printer going down, the paper's all damaged. Apparently now Sammy Sally is not going to get this promotion that they've worked really hard for in the last 2 days. Or 10 weeks or whatever it's been.
We should have written a resignation letter.
Oh,
we should have.
Yeah, that's
the computer's busted.
Alice, just takes Sally's drink and just drinks it herself.
Okay.
That one was also a deluxe hot chocolate, just smaller. And it said Seamus on it.
And you do what here now? Are you staying? You trying to get back out to the elevators? You...
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've heard that the Sammy Sally person was here as a big deal, has left, and is coming back. That feels like there's some shenanigans afoot. So Kelly is going to push the office chair in front of Sammy's desk back and take a seat and take those gloves off, put their hands down on the armrests, and I'd like to read the negatives and see if I can't figure out where they went.
Okay.
What they're up to.
Make me a roll. Make me your 64 roll.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you get
6. No whammies.
You know, rolling 6d4 has a great hand feel when you're rolling them.
It does.
It does also.
So different than other dice.
I have so many weird shaped D4s too that it's just a bunch of trinkets happening.
Yeah, I have one of those square ones.
Oh, I have it on the caltrops. You know, the
I can't pick them up.
Dice.
They get stuck on my desk and I can't pick them up. As 1-3, which is close enough.
Okay.
But a success, right?
Yep. So, Sammy Sally, you get this vision of Sammy and Ryder talking in the office and they were saying to Ryder how much of an incredible opportunity they felt this was to be working here, and their goal was to become the CEO and president of this amazing organization that gave them a chance, gave them an opportunity. And you could tell they were holding hands, and it was already a little more than just a work relationship. And Ryder worked in the technology department. He managed to maintain systems for machines. Sally said, "Oh my gosh, man, maybe one day I'll run the department that'll help you out." And they were like, "Oh, that could be amazing. And we'll rise up together. This will be we'll elevate to the top positions here." And then Ryder left feeling this amazing, oh my gosh, just more like I found somebody who gets me. Walks into the elevator to do their repair work, connects to the elevator, and then the elevator sort of allowed them to fall through the floor, it seemed, or they fell through the floor of their own accord and then disappeared. No one had heard from them since. And then suddenly Sammy Sally's paperwork went through authorizing them to have their own department. And then they started on floor 9.1 so that they could operate unaffected by the normal bureaucracy of the office. And all that happened in 2 days. And it was, the paperwork was really good, but it's not really official, but no one could tell it wasn't official. So they had to act as if it was, operate under the auspices of official approval for these things. And now Sammy Sal's department's in charge of vending and machines. Perfect way to move up.
Kind of like that thing where it's like, yeah, I have a daughter. She's dating Bill Gates, or that whole situation. Like a BS your way to the top kind of feel.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of giving that.
Oh, and Sammy is out getting clothes for the party to look efficient as the new CEO and president of the Triangle Agency.
Right, of course. Gotta look the part.
Yep.
They're gonna be so disappointed. It's unfortunate.
Yep.
So disappointed.
Can you tell us?
No, yeah. Yeah, I think Kelly, as this is happening, is sort of, because y'all are here witnessing, seeing what's happening. So they're sort of narrating as they're seeing these things happen and witnessing these moments, sort of giving y'all the play-by-play, not really making eye contact, like focusing on witnessing something that y'all can't quite see. But we'll give you all of the details that they can. That if I tried to restate them all right now, would miss so many.
Should we maybe do something about the rest of the people in this apartment? You know, get them back to wherever they're working.
Wait,
Yes, we should.
Who's good with the computers? Was it you, Billy? Pointing to Amy.
That will never get old.
No, never.
No.
Okay.
Amy.
Okay with computers. Deck has a bit of an issue.
That's
Deck
what I said.
can't do
That's what I
names.
said.
Okay. No.
Quick
Me and
I mean,
question.
like, who has proper authority? Actually, that's like, should I have authority to just announce everyone is just back to that can just go back to their own departments.
Yeah, reassign them back to their original departments, have them keep their pay raises, and then also
give me my pay raise.
I mean, paperwork got us into this mess. I assume the proper forms.
Yeah. I mean, and also we could also fire the one chick, Salazar.
I don't know that they did anything.
Just have her on her own, just in the department by herself.
If
I don't know that we need to punish Sammy for the actions of somebody else. I'm not gonna fault a girl her ambition.
I thought it was their actions, as far as I understood it.
I mean,
It seemed
keeping
like
people away from their home for weeks at a time isn't exactly the best thing. Did you see how they drink that coffee?
Yeah.
Was that Sammy or was that Ryder?
I think it's a little column A and a little column B.
Okay, no, because Samantha. Oh crap, that is her name, isn't it?
We've only heard Sammy, so
we've only heard Sammy.
We don't know.
Okay, cool. I'll ride that line.
Could be Samuel. We don't know.
Yeah. So, all right, Stephanie. Stephanie was the one sending out all the authorizations, right? And
Stephanie
Ricochet
was the one summoning
who was
people, yeah.
But they were all going through a computer, which is a machine.
Yeah.
It may have been in control by the guy who's currently a machine.
Yeah, but how many times have you gotten a guy to like do something for you?
A lot, actually.
That doesn't seem appropriate for work.
None of this is appropriate for work.
That's kind of the point.
Person silent every single one.
I'm dead. Okay, I have an
entire
above board
group just
question. I have an above board question for you, Scott.
Yeah.
So, like in the book, right? In the actual game book, we have anomaly handling tools. Were we equipped with those tools? Like, do we have those tools on us?
You mean like the gun?
Yeah, the ripple gun and the normal briefcase.
You have a normal briefcase. You don't have the gun.
I
Okay.
am standing right here.
You have that gun.
If we, because okay, so the normal briefcase says like the anomaly must be exhausted, calmed, or willing. This often requires identifying and satisfying the anomaly's focus. Would you say we have identified the anomaly's focus at this point?
I would say you've got a pretty good identification on the focus of the anomaly. Yes.
Okay, cool. And then I guess my next question is, how the fuck are we gonna get an elevator into a briefcase? Like, could I open the briefcase inside the elevator and it just, bag of holding, boop bop bam, sucks this anomalic nature?
I
Is that a
We
word?
mean,
I don't know if
Wait,
that's a
is
word or
this
not.
is this
I'll
I
is
don't
this
think we
just
need the
above
whole
board?
thing.
I say we send him to the roof.
Well, we send
I
him
mean,
to the roof. or
He
we
wants
could
to
just
go up.
to the-
If there's a ceiling there, that's not my problem.
I don't know that we need the whole thing though. Maybe we just need the computer part of it. So like
Like the
Oh.
circuit board?
the circuit board.
Or we could just open the doors on the bottom floor and have them go down.
Straight down to
Like put the briefcase open on the floor of the bottom of the elevator shaft and then send him to that.
Ah,
Yeah.
Like
Maybe.
sucking boba
That's-
through a straw.
can,
Right to
or
the bottom.
can you actually just drop the briefcase down? Because he tends to needs to come up when you open a door, open the door. So there's this moment where where there's no um elevator car behind that door, so you can just drop the briefcase down on top of him.
Yeah, and if you want to go up or down, I
Mm.
could always just cut his cables.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
too.
saying. Just fist bump. Gloved fist bump for our HR listening in. This is a company sanctioned fist bump.
I'm not opposed to these ideas, but so getting the anomaly into the briefcase sounds like a great plan. And I just want to say, you guys, amazing job for putting your brains together and working as a team. I think that's amazing. Um, and then Alice will like continue on. But I am concerned about how we are going to get everybody out of here and on the dance floor, the disco floor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what was that about?
Oh,
Because like
well,
y'all look great, but
thank you.
what?
There was literally a disco floor. There
Mhm.
was coke.
With a
They,
lot
like,
of
whispered
HR
coke.
violations on it.
Yep, an open bar. There were about 100 people there. They were
Is that the
very
holiday party?
enthusiastic. No, no.
No.
No,
Exactly.
This is a holiday party?
I
Some
can't bring
sort
a
of,
kid to that.
definitely a party.
but
A
not
party,
but not a
sure.
holiday
Is
one.
that- You were planning on bringing a kid to this party?
Not that one. Not if that's what the party's like.
No, that was the dance floor, not the holiday party.
And there's no telling, frankly, how many other floors Ryder has created
Or
Okay.
access to.
I mean,
or access to.
if we contain this, as long as we don't get rid of it, there are systems in place to study and use the anomalies that we find. I don't know that that all has to
And
be our job.
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
and I mean,
our,
if like do you need anyone specific, I can probably find them.
Hmm.
Okay.
I yeah, I think
Could you find and bring Sammy here?
And you hear ding of the elevator, across the floor arriving.
I'm gonna catch that.
Yep.
And
I think
and
that's us.
and this is
Yeah.
where we're gonna break. We'll continue this next week. It's getting pretty late, and I want to keep everyone
Yeah.
super late.
Mhm.
oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We'll
What a
get to
fun
the actual
time,
holiday
y'all.
party next
That's
week.
fine.
So I want to
Hell
thank
yeah.
everybody for joining us in chat. I hope you had a great time with our first episode of the Triangle Agency, which is obviously very confusing for your mind to try and comprehend, but it's super fun. Let's say goodnight, everybody, and tell everyone where they can find you. We're going to go in clockwise order so we can end with Deck, who will tell us about their game company. We'll start with Kelly Morris.
That's me. I have been your Kelly Morris for the evening, but usually other evenings. I am Kit. You can find me places on the internet at Kit Roll, which will be posted somewhere around my face. I don't know. If you want to see more of the stuff that I do, keep an eye on socials. I will be announcing things as I am legally allowed to announce them. But if you're sick of seeing my face and you want to hear my voice still for some reason, you can check out Bloom and Blight. It's a magical girl podcast using the Girl by Moonlight system, typically. It's anywhere you get your podcasts. We follow the different generations of magical girls that protect the city of Oliva Bay. We just wrapped up our 2-season initial arc dealing with Team Blue, um, where I was the Enigma. I was a little clown magical girl. It was delightful. I love the system so much. And in January-ish, we will be kicking off our second sort of arc, Bloom and Blight Persephone, which is going to be a hard left turn pivot into mecha racing, sports anime, magical girls, which is a lot of
Always
words that I
next.
don't know that anyone has ever said in that order, but we do say it a lot.
Yes.
So we will be doing that. Our trailer just recently dropped. You can check that out on YouTube, or you can follow the show anywhere at Bloom and Blight, all spelled out. And you can check out what we're doing there. We also just dropped a holiday special, which kind of takes place outside of those two arcs, in a magical girl training academy for magical girls of time magic specifically. Um, it was delightful. It was very festive. It was a little spooky. So if you need something for your long holiday commute, good check that out. Peep the socials. I will post things as I'm allowed to post them. Somebody take the mic from me.
All right. Alice Nightingale.
Hello, gang. I've had the absolute pleasure of playing Alice Nightingale tonight. Pronouns she, they, and I am your favorite blue. Very blue, sure. Pronouns they, they. You can find me in the internet streets as King Venus King with a Y. You can also find me anywhere Batty Bards is. We're on a little hiatus, but look forward to some news in January and February. And speaking of February, I'm not affiliated with APOC Chromatic Unlimited, but I love them and there are buddies over there. So they are currently gathering GMs, players, artists, graphic designers, producers, editors, so on, so forth for their Black History Month celebration, where they will be fundraising. I believe the organization is called the Lavender Project. It's a Black trans femme led organization to support other Black trans babes. So y'all should apply. And I'll be like sharing their information on my socials if you can't find them. So yeah, and that's it for me. I'm gonna pass it to our other Alice.
Hi, I'm the other Alice. As- which apparently tonight it's actually pretty easy to differentiate us. Um, it's like yeah, and it's like, I'm also like and also I'm Casey, she, her pronouns. You can find me on Singularity once a month for Country or Myths, which is it's it's hard to describe. This hard to describe it. But I'll figure that out how to explain that later.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Aside from that, you can find me on Blue Sky at Medipack. Yeah.
All right. Amy Jackson.
Hey, I am Shauntelle B. I have been Amy Jackson. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Shauntelle B or Shaunsation. Changes up, depends on where you are. If you can't find me on one, you'll find me on the other. I am often to be found at Split the Party, where we just finished up the second season of our Skyrim Dragon Break game, where I played a tiny house cat-sized Khajiit, um, which is very fun and very cute. You can often find me at all the socials and anywhere else where there is fun to be had. I was also going to call out Apochromatic because I love that Black History Month programming. So I will also be on that, all over that. So yeah, that's me. That's
All
me.
right. That brings us to Deck.
Lucio. I am Casper the MB Ghost. That's Casper DAMB Ghost. I started a gaming company called Casper Haunts. You can look it up at casperhaunts.com. I wrote last October, I published a comic book, which is now only available in digital, and you have a card game called Back of House that's coming out next year. Speaking of which, in February, because it is Black History Month, I'm organizing a fundraiser to help raise money for my company because I am completely self-funded. And yeah, it's going to be just a bunch of kitchen themed one shots in the first weekend of February. And then I'm going to be on Apochromatic Unlimited signing up for all of their things. So you'll see a lot of me. Other than that, I am also on Tabletop Tail Spinners. I am producing over there, but I can't tell you what I'm doing yet. I'm also on Imagine If Media, doing some stuff and things, and I might be writing a book. Who knows? I've got a lot of interests. Um, but yeah, you can follow me everywhere on social media, either at Casper_Haunts or Casper DANB Ghost.
Fantastic. That's amazing. I'm really, I'm happy every time that a creator creates a company and starts doing cool stuff. It makes me the happiest I can be. I think everybody here is really happy to hear that kind of stuff. I'm Scott, or Zeal, of ZealZaddy, and we do have one or two other things coming up that I think are really interesting. Right now we're running this game in a Harrow the Blighted Plain, but in January, first Story Talk will start up again, which is our TTRPG talk show. We'll have some really cool guests on. It's a roundtable discussion or one-on-one. Sometimes we get somebody with some really interesting things to talk about their own games, creating, streaming, what have you. But we're also starting Paper Bag, the role-playing game show, which I am so stoked about trying to get that rolling. We're looking for some GMs to supply some scenarios for the players to work through when it's their turn to try and do it. So watch for announcements. They'll be coming in January. Have a good night, everybody. Happy holidays. Whatever your holidays are that you do, happy for you to have them. Enjoy them. Good night, everybody. Bye.